बोलतो.
म्हणजे 8:30च्या आत रेडी ठेवायचं सेटअप, 8 वाजता या, 8 वाजता या. बाकीचे कामं करून हां हो.
ते कॅमेरा थोडासा हलव ना, इकडे कर ना, म्हणजे खुर्च्या आणि पोडियम दोन्ही दिसलं पाहिजे अशा पद्धतीने.
हां
अजून थोडंसं घे. चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. चेक 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 चेक. साऊंड चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. चेक 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 1.
बर हे वायरी दिसतात. हॅलो 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 माईक चेक. हॅलो माईक चेक 1 2 3. और गुड सर 1 2 3.
येस, तेवढंच बोलायचं फक्त. 1 2 3 चेक.
मग पूर्ण इकडेच येईन. बस का आता, बस एवढंच होऊ शकतं.
हां बघतो ना. अरे हे का जाते? वायरचा नाही प्रश्न तू. अजून वाटतं हालत नाही हां बोल ना त्याला पुढं घे बरं का ते 10 सेकंद म्हणजे करंट पोझिशनला येईन ते हॅलो चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 वेलकम टू कमिन्स कॉलेज ऑफ इंजिनिअरिंग फॉर वुमन hello good good morning all students you are welcome to Cummins College of Engineering for Women today is students induction program 2025 येतो की आवाज चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 yes hello check 1 2 3 check 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 आवाज करावा लागेल अजून बघ चेक चेक
हॅलो
चेक
हॅलो हॅलो चेक
चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7
हॅलो चेक
8 9 0
हॅलो 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 चेक हॅलो हॅलो चेक
दुसऱ्या ह्याच्यात बघ तिथलं वाढवा लागेल ना मग हां हो का चेक 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 बघ बघ चेक 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 चेक
इथं ठेवण्यापेक्षा
चेक
इथं ठेवलं तर माणूस इथं उभं राहील हॅलो चेक
चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
हॅलो हॅलो चेक
हां ठीक आहे बघून घ्या
मग इथं ठेवू का
तुला मी ती लिंक त्या लॅपटॉपवर आहे नाही त्या लॅपटॉपवर ओपन केली होती युट्यूबची लिंक बघ ना फक्त गुगलवरनं बघ कुठनं तरी झाली तर तिथं कशावर ठेवली लॅपटॉपला
दुसरी पाठवली मी
नवीन केली
हॅलो हॅलो चेक
आता सगळ्या वर्गांना मी ती करून टाकली
आवाज वाढत नाही का तिकडून
नाही नाही
हां
ठीक आहे नवीन पाठवली थांब 2 मिनिटं तुला पाठवतो
बघ आता
हॅलो चेक
पाठवतो तुला लगेच
हॅलो हॅलो
चेक
हॅलो
चेक चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10
हॅलो चेक हॅलो चेक
check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 0
बोला ना हॅलो 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 हे काय होतं डुबडुब आवाज जास्त डुबडुब हॅलो हॅलो चेक चेक हॅलो
हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो हॅलो
hello check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1 चेक हॅलो हॅलो सर्व क्लासरूममध्ये आवाज व्यवस्थित येतोय का चेक करा सर्वांनी आणि ग्रुपवरती मेसेज टाका क्लासरूम वाईज M4 मध्ये आवाज येतोय का नाही ते चेक करा तिथला साऊंड मॅक्झिमम करा.
हॅलो 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 माईक चेक 1 2 3 4.
पोडियमचा आवाज आणि वायरलेस माईकचा आवाज टेबलवरती दोन्हींचे आवाज व्यवस्थित आले पाहिजेत. मॅडम बोलत आहेत पोडियमवरनं आणि मी बोलतो आहे वायरलेस माईकवरनं.
हॅलो हॅलो. Put it on the WhatsApp for all venues whether the podium sound and the cordless mic sound is okay. All venue coordinators, please put it on the WhatsApp group about the quality of the audio and video.
ते बंद राहणार स्क्रीन. ते फक्त एक PPT राहीन रन. जसं मॅडम आल्या की मागची स्क्रीन बंद होऊन जाईल कारण ते तिकडे डबल डबल दिसेल सगळं. मग
Classroom 24, is the problem resolved?
ते लावून ठेवून आपण
22 and 25, raise the volume from there.
सिंग सर इथून बघा बरं काही ऑक्झिलरीचा व्हॅल्यूम वाढवत येतोय का. हां
आता प्रॉब्लेम फक्त क्लासरूमचेच आहेत का? मग ते ऑक्सिजन टाकून ठेवू ना. तिथे आहे ना सर ऑक्सिजन टाकायला लागेल.
हा अशोक 25 मध्ये कमी येते काय. हां लावून दे एक्स्ट्रा स्पीकर लावून दे तिथं. हो आहेत ना एक्स्ट्रा स्पीकर तिथं. हां चेक करा. आणि बाकीचे मग एक एक क्लासरूम म्हणजे 25 नंबरचं ना. हां बरं ठीक आहे. बाकीचे ओके आहेत ना सगळं व्यवस्थित येतोय. बरं ठीक आहे. हां आता बाकीच्या ठिकाणी येतो म्हणजे तर इकडं पण ओके आहे. इकडं काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही आहे ना. ते तिथलीच त्याचीच प्रॉब्लेम असणार आहे ती. ठीक आहे करा मग लावा एक्स्ट्रा साऊंड त्याला. ओके राईट. हां किंवा दुसरा क्लासरूम मिळत असेल तर ते बघा. चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5. आज आपल्या कमिन्स महिला महाविद्यालय कर्वेनगर येथे विद्यार्थ्यांचा इंडक्शन
Hello,
प्रोग्राम
hello,
आयोजित
check.
केलेला आहे. या कार्यक्रमासाठी हॅलो, याचा पोडियमचा आवाज वाढवा, थोडासा पोडियमचा आवाज वाढवा. हॅलो चेक 1 2 3. हॅलो बोला, ऐकतोय. हॅलो चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. कमिन्स महाविद्यालयामध्ये आज प्रथम वर्ष विद्यार्थ्यांचा इंडक्शन प्रोग्राम आयोजित करण्यात आलेला आहे. या कार्यक्रमासाठी हां सिंग सर, आवाज येतोय का? उपस्थित सर्व विद्यार्थिनींचे सहर्ष स्वागत करण्यात येत आहे. हॅलो हॅलो, सर्व विद्यार्थिनींचा हा 4 वर्षाचा कोर्स असणार आहे. बीटेक इन्फॉर्मेशन टेक्नॉलॉजी, बीटेक कम्प्युटर इंजिनिअरिंग, बीटेक इन्स्ट्रुमेंटेशन इंजिनिअरिंग, बीटेक मेकॅनिकल इंजिनिअरिंग आणि बीटेक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स अँड टेलिकम्युनिकेशन इंजिनिअरिंग अशा 4 शाखांमधून या सर्व विद्यार्थिनी 4 वर्षामध्ये आपली पदवी अभ्यास पूर्ण करणार आहेत. येतोय का आवाज व्यवस्थित सगळीकडे? चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5. हॅलो चेक चेक 1 2 3 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0.
हा लॅपटॉप कोणाचा आहे सर?
ते ह्यांचं आहे.
आणि तो आमच्या मॅडमचा आहे. तिकडे आमच्या ह्यांचा लॅपटॉपच लावला नाही.
हॅलो चेक 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 चेक. कुठं? 22 नंबर मी अजिबात येत नाही. बाकीच्या क्लासरूममध्ये व्यवस्थित येतोय का? हां हॅलो 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 हॅलो. हॅलो 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 चेक 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. भारत माता की जय. हॅलो चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. जय हिंद जय भारत. हॅलो चेक 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 चेक. येतोय ना? ओके. क्या अशोक? हॅलो हॅलो चेक 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 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. Hello, check 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 10 9 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. Check 1 2 3 check. Hello, check. Check 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. हेलो चेक. ठीक है ना, ओके ना.
यांचीच देऊ का मग प्लेसमेंटची संतोष यांची? मग ते काय त्या वैशिले मॅडमला सांगतो.
Good morning. Hello, hello. Check 1, 2, 3. Classrooms are audible. Make audible. Hello. हाँ बोलो मैम. हाँ. Hello. Is it audible? Check the classroom venues. Volume is okay. Hello, hello. Classroom venues, please check the mic system. Is it audible?
Hello, check. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, check.
Hello. Check 1, 2, 3. Classroom number 22. Please check the audio system.
Check 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello, check. Sound check.
Okay.
Sound check. Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hello.
Check the audio systems. Check the audio systems in classrooms. Classroom number 22. Is it audible? Volume is okay. Hello, good morning. Please check the classroom venues. Is it audible, Shruti ma'am? हेलो, नहीं आ रहा है ना? ठीक है, मैं सर को भी बोलती हूँ अभी बोलने सर को. हां, 22 मध्ये नाही येते सर आवाज.
चेक 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 चेक. आता ठीक आहे का? हॅलो, चेक चेक चेक. आता नाही थांबलो होतो ना मी एक 5 तास. हो लेटच आहे. ठीक आहे ना, ओके ना, चालतंय. ठीक ठीक ठीक, ओके राईट.
श्रुती मॅमच्या इथलं येत नाही. क्लासरूम 25. श्रुती मॅम, प्लीज चेक इट अँड रिपोर्ट इट ऑन द व्हॉट्सॲप ग्रुप. हेलो हेलो, 1 2 3, प्लीज चेक द क्लासरूम venues. Make audio, is it audible? Hello hello, check 1 2 3, classroom number 25. सर काहीतरी हे लावून ठेवा, म्हणजे त्यांना ते कंटिन्युअस चेक करतात. Classroom number 25, please check the audio systems. Is it audible now? एका क्लास हां झालं असेल, काढून घे. Hello hello, classroom number 25, please check the audio system. फर्स्ट रो फक्त ही एम्प्टी ठेवा. इथे बसलीस तरी चालेल. हे बीच का सेट आहे खाली.
आकाश अथांग आहे, आपण पायरीशी पाहावं. अशाच एका ज्ञान मंदिराच्या पायरीशी बसून मी या ज्ञानमंदिराच्या पायरीच्या दगडापासून ते कळसापर्यंतच्या प्रवासाची वाटचाल तुम्हाला सांगणार आहे. 14 जून 1896 साली भारतरत्न महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे म्हणजेच अण्णा या माणसानं अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाची पुण्यात स्थापना केली. विधवा तसंच निराधार स्त्रियांना आधार देणं, शिक्षणाची दारं त्यांच्यासाठी खुली करणं, त्यांना स्वावलंबी बनवणं हे कर्वे यांनी आपलं जीवित कार्य मानलं आणि या कार्याला त्यांनी वाहून घेतलं. अनाथ बालिकाश्रम ते महिला विद्यापीठ, आर्ट्स कॉमर्स कॉलेज, इंजिनिअरिंग, आर्किटेक्चर कॉलेज, मॅनेजमेंट आणि व्होकेशनल इन्स्टिट्यूट हा गेल्या 123 वर्षांचा प्रवास. सामान्य माणसाच्या आयुष्यात 100 गाठणं तसं अवघडच. संस्थांच्या बाबतीत मात्र हे शक्य असतं. महर्षी कर्वे स्त्री शिक्षण संस्थेच्या बाबतीत हे शक्य झालं तरीही सहज साध्य नव्हतं. स्त्री शिक्षणाबरोबरच मूल्यनिष्ठा, सामाजिक बांधिलकी, हेतुशुद्धता कायम ठेवल्यानं काळ बदलला तरी ध्येय हेतू कायम राहिला. त्यामुळेच ही संस्था नवीन आव्हानं पेलत काळ सुसंगत राहिली, वाढली, जोपासली. अण्णांच्या सद्विचारांचा ठसा उराशी बाळगत अनेक ध्येयवेडी मंडळी, कार्यकर्ते वेळोवेळी संस्थेला मिळाले. व्यक्तिनिरपेक्ष राहून कार्य पुढे नेण्यावरच सर्वांनी भर दिला. म्हणूनच ही परंपरा अखंडित राहिली. हिंगण्याच्या माळावर अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाच्या एका झोपडीतून सुरू झालेलं स्त्री शिक्षणाचं संस्थेचं हे कार्य आज बहुआयामी बनलंय. कालसुसंगत नाविन्यपूर्ण शिक्षण प्रयोग, समाजाकडून एक एक पैसा घेऊन केलेलं निधी संकलन आणि अनेक निष्ठावंत कार्यकर्त्यांचं निस्वार्थी योगदान यामुळे महर्षी कर्वे स्त्री शिक्षण संस्था ही स्त्री शिक्षणासंदर्भात एक मानदंड म्हणून ओळखली जाते.
संस्थेचे कार्यकर्ते नवीन येतात त्यांना सांगायला हे आवडेल की संस्थेचे उद्दिष्ट लक्षात घेऊन संस्थेत काम करणं अत्यंत गरजेचं आहे आणि ते काम करताना पैशाचा मोह मुळीच असता कामा नये आणि काम चोख करताना काम व्यवस्थित केलं पाहिजे. तिथे मग वाईटपणा पत्करावा लागला तरी सुद्धा चालेल.
महर्षी कर्वे अर्थात अण्णा हे नाव जरी उच्चारलं तरी काहीतरी विधायक करण्याची इच्छा होते. स्त्री शिक्षणासाठी निस्पृहतेने कार्य करणारे हे कर्मयोगी होते. त्यांचा जन्म कोकणातील शेरवली या गावाचा. मुरुड येथे अत्यंत गरीब परिस्थितीत त्यांचं बालपण गेलं. हुशार असूनही त्यांचं शिक्षण कष्टप्रद होतं. त्यात गरीब परिस्थितीमुळे सातत्य राहिलं नव्हतं, पण तरीही निराश न होता ते प्रयत्न करत राहिले. मॅट्रिक झालं, वाचन असं त्यांनी ठरवलं. अण्णा विधवा विवाहाचे पुरस्कर्ते होते. 1893 साली त्यांनी विधवा विवाह संघ या संस्थेची स्थापना केली आणि त्यानंतर पुनर्विवाहितांचा एक कुटुंब मेळावा घेतला. पंडिता रमाबाईंच्या संस्थेत शिकणाऱ्या गोदूबाई या एका बालविधवेशी स्वतः त्यांनी पुनर्विवाह केला. याच गोदूबाई पुढे आनंदी कर्वे किंवा बाया कर्वे म्हणून ख्यातनाम झाल्या. या विवाहामुळे त्यांना समाजाचीच नाही तर कौटुंबिक अवहेलनाही सहन करावी लागली. ही वाट खडतर होती. यासाठी समाज प्रबोधन होणं आवश्यक होतं. म्हणूनच निराश न होता समाजाचा रोष, विरोध, प्रतिकूल मत यांना ते निर्धाराने सामोरं जात राहिले. समाज कल्पनांच्या विरोधात जाऊन त्यांनी अनाथ तसेच विधवा स्त्रियांना शिकवण्यासाठी अनाथ बालिकाश्रम उभा केला. अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाचे कार्य 14 जून 1896 रोजी सुरू झाले. या शाळेला तेव्हा पुण्यातील मंडळी बोडक्यांची शाळा असं म्हणत. 1900 साली पुण्यापासून 4 किलोमीटर अंतरावरील हिंगणे गावात संस्थेची पहिली वास्तू म्हणजेच एक झोपडी बांधली गेली. हळूहळू लांबून परित्यक्ता विधवा मुली, स्त्रिया शिकण्यासाठी संस्थेत येऊ लागल्या. संस्थेचे कार्य पाहून यथावकाश लोकांचा प्रतिसाद वाढला. विद्यार्थिनींची संख्या वाढली. संस्थेचे कामकाज पाहून लोकांच्या मनातील अविश्वास व गैरसमजुती दूर होण्यास सुरुवात झाली. विधवा स्त्रियांच्या शिक्षणाच्या कार्याला मोठा प्रतिसाद मिळू लागला. संस्थेला जनाधार मिळू लागला. कार्य सुरू राहण्यासाठी कार्यकर्त्यांची गरज होती. तेव्हापासून निस्वार्थी कार्य करणारे कार्यकर्ते आजही संस्थेसाठी उभे राहत आहेत. संस्थेचे कार्य चालू राहण्यासाठी आर्थिक पाठबळ आवश्यक होते. महर्षी कर्वेंनी समाजातील अनेक दानशूर व्यक्तींना देणग्या देण्यासाठी आवाहन केले. अनाथ, गरीब, गरजू मुली लोकांच्या मदतीने शिक्षण घेऊ लागल्या, स्वावलंबी होऊ लागल्या. हे पाहून आमच्या मुलींनाही शिकवावे अशी विनंती अनेक लोक करू लागले.
मी महर्षी स्त्री शिक्षण संस्थेची विद्यार्थिनी आहे. मी बालसुधारगृह, बाल कल्याणगृह जे इथे आहे त्या विभागात होते. मी आमच्या वेळेला त्याला कोर्ट कमिटेड म्हणत होते. मला आठवतं तेव्हा मी 12-13 वर्षाची होते. तेव्हा कुंदाताई मला म्हणायला काही घाबरू नको, इथेही तू खूप छान राहशील. आणि मग मी ह्या संस्थेत, या पवित्र भूमीत आले. संस्थेने मला खूप छान ग्रूम केलं आणि मी इथे बेकरीत काम करत होते. बेकरीत काम करता करता शिकले. वाईट वाटायचं कधी कधी की कोर्ट कमिटेड आपल्याला का म्हणतात, अर्थही कळायचा नाही. आणि तेव्हा ताई आम्हाला समजून सांगायच्या की तुम्ही स्पेशल आहात. माझ्या या अभिनयाचा जो पाया होता तो ह्या संस्थेमुळेच झालेला आहे. आज जी मी आहे ते ह्या संस्थेमुळेच आहे.
1907 साली लकडी पुलाजवळील एका जुनाट वाड्यात कुमारिकांसाठी महिला विद्यालय उभे राहिले. कालांतराने महिला विद्यालय आणि अनाथ बालिकाश्रम यांचे एकत्रीकरण करण्यात आले. तेव्हापासून महिलाश्रम हायस्कूल या नावाने संस्थेची शाळा ओळखली जाऊ लागली. 1917 साली पार्वतीबाई आठवले अध्यापिका महाविद्यालय सुरू करण्यात आले. या साऱ्यासाठी निधीची गरज सतत भासायची आणि निधी संकलनासाठी अण्णा स्वतः ठिकठिकाणी जा.
आज पावेतो आम्ही 3 प्रकल्प पूर्ण केलेले आहेत महर्षी कर्वे संस्थेबरोबर. या प्रकल्पामध्ये रमा पुरुषोत्तम फाउंडेशनचे कार्यकर्ते हे नियमितपणे प्रकल्पाच्या प्रगतीसाठी भाग घेत असत. साहजिकच त्यामुळे संस्थेतील अनेक कर्मचारी, अनेक अधिकारी आणि संस्थेच्या अनेक बैठकांमध्ये रमा पुरुषोत्तमच्या मंडळींनी भाग घेतला. साहजिकच एक चांगल्या प्रकारे संस्थेचं कसं काम चालतं, तिथे कोणत्या प्रकारे विचार केला जातो, मुलींच्या अष्टपैलू विकासासाठी कोणते प्रयत्न केले जातात, हे सर्व करत असताना आर्थिक परिस्थिती कशी हाताळली जाते, या सर्व गोष्टींकडे आमचं लक्ष गेलं. कुठल्याही कामासाठी संस्थेमध्ये आल्यानंतर असं नेहमी जाणवतं की या ठिकाणी असलेल्या कर्मचारी अत्यंत मनापासून काम करतात आणि इथल्या असलेल्या मुलीसुद्धा अत्यंत समाधानी आणि स्वतःच्या प्रगतीसाठी झटणाऱ्या दिसतात.
एकदा कामाच्या निमित्ताने अण्णा जपानला गेले होते. जपानच्या महिला विद्यापीठाच्या भेटीनं अण्णासाहेब अत्यंत प्रभावित झाले आणि त्यांनी 3 जून 1916 रोजी पुण्यात भारतातील पहिल्या महिला विद्यापीठाची स्थापना केली. या महिला विद्यापीठाचे वर्ग सुद्धा पुण्यात संस्थेच्या आवारातच सुरू करण्यात आले. कालांतराने श्रीमती नाथीबाई दामोदर ठाकरसी महिला विद्यापीठ अर्थात SNDT असे या विद्यापीठाचे नामकरण करण्यात आले. 1922 मध्ये सातारा येथे तर 1925 मध्ये वाई येथे संस्थेच्याच कन्या शाळा सुरू करण्यात आल्या. 1945 मध्ये भास्करराव कर्वे अध्यापिका महाविद्यालय स्थापन झाले. 1949 मध्ये संस्थेचे नाव हिंगणे स्त्री शिक्षण संस्था असे करण्यात आले. त्याचप्रमाणे इतर प्राथमिक, पूर्व प्राथमिक तसेच माध्यमिक शाळा व कनिष्ठ महाविद्यालये क्रमाक्रमाने स्थापन करण्यात आली. 1990चे दशक संस्थेसाठी अभिनव ठरले. काळाची पावले ओळखून संस्थेने या दशकात उच्च शिक्षणाच्या क्षेत्रात कार्यारंभ केला. 1925 साली मणिलाल नानावटी व्होकेशनल ट्रेनिंग सेंटर, 1990 साली सिद्धिविनायक महाविद्यालय, 1991 साली कमिन्स अभियांत्रिकी महाविद्यालय, 1994 साली हिरुबेन नानावटी व्यवस्थापनशास्त्र महिला विद्यालय आणि संशोधन संस्था, 1994 साली डॉक्टर भानुबेन नानावटी कॉलेज ऑफ आर्किटेक्चर, 1998 साली स्कूल ऑफ फॅशन टेक्नॉलॉजी, 2000 साली बकुळ तांबट इन्स्टिट्यूट ऑफ नर्सिंग एज्युकेशन अशी अनेक महाविद्यालये सुरू करण्यात आली. आज ही सर्व महाविद्यालये त्यांच्या क्षेत्रातील अग्रगण्य महाविद्यालये म्हणून ओळखली जातात. यातल्या काही महाविद्यालयांना दर्जात्मक मानांकन आणि स्वायत्तताही मिळालेली आहे. आज संस्थेचे कार्यप्रकल्प महाराष्ट्रातल्या 7 ठिकाणी चालवले जातात. 1989 साली कामशेत प्रकल्प, 1991 साली रत्नागिरी प्रकल्प आणि 2005 साली नागपूर प्रकल्प सुरू करण्यात आले. रत्नागिरी येथे BCA कॉलेज, नागपूर येथे अभियांत्रिकी, नर्सिंग आणि अध्यापनशास्त्र या विषयातील महाविद्यालये मुलींसाठी चालवली जातात. संस्थेच्या सर्व महाविद्यालयांनी देश विदेशातील वेगवेगळ्या महाविद्यालयांबरोबर, विद्यापीठांबरोबर, संशोधन संस्थांसोबत तसेच
The Cummins College of Engineering has flourished with so many students coming and becoming successful in this college and contributing towards this country at large.
संस्था विद्यार्थिनींच्या सर्वांगीण विकासावर कायमच भर देत आली आहे. शालेय तसेच महाविद्यालयीन स्तरावर विविध क्रीडा, नाट्य, विज्ञान आणि शिकाणी शालेय आणि महाविद्यालयीन विद्यार्थिनींसाठी ही 9 वसतिगृहे चालवली जातात. वाजवी दर, सुरक्षित परिसर, खेळांची सोय आणि अद्ययावत सोयी सुविधा ही या वसतिगृहांची वैशिष्ट्ये आहेत. संस्थेचे कर्मचारी आणि विद्यार्थिनींकरता तसेच इतरांसाठी संपदा बेकरी व सुस्वाद कॅन्टीन, तेजस्विनी हेल्थ क्लब, संगोपन पाळणाघर हे पूरक उपक्रम संस्थेतर्फे चालवले जातात. महर्षी कर्वे संस्थेच्या अनेक निधी संकलन योजना आहेत. आर्थिक दुर्बल स्तरातील मुलींना अत्यंत माफक फी मध्ये शिक्षणाच्या उत्तम संधी या निधीद्वारे उपलब्ध करून दिल्या जातात. भाऊबीज संकलन निधी ही अभिनव योजना आता शतक महोत्सवी वर्ष साजरं करीत आहे.
महर्षी अण्णांचे नाव ऐकून बरेच लोक आनंदाने व हसऱ्या चेहऱ्याने भाऊबीज निधी देतात, पण काही लोक खूप चौकशी करतात. त्या प्रश्नांची उत्तरे देत त्या सर्व प्रश्नांना सामोरे जात आम्ही आमचा भाऊबीज निधी गोळा करतो.
माझ्याही वर्गात अशा बरेच बालकल्याणच्या मुली आहेत की जे पैशाअभावी त्यांचे शिक्षण पूर्ण करू शकत नाही. पैशाअभावी त्यांचे शिक्षण थांबू नये म्हणून त्यांना शाळेकडून भाऊबीज निधी या योजनेमधून त्यांना मदत केली जाते.
मी शिकत असताना माझ्या मैत्रिणींसाठी ज्या गरीब आहेत, होतकरू आहेत पण हुशार आहेत, यांना मी मदत करू शकले याचा मला सात्विक आनंद आणि खूप समाधान मिळाले.
कामशेत येथील आश्रमशाळा, पुणे येथील बालगृह हे विभाग तसेच संस्थेच्या अनेक गरजू विद्यार्थिनींना दिली जाणारी शैक्षणिक मदत म्हणजे स्त्री शिक्षणाबद्दलच्या महर्षी कर्वे यांच्या प्रागतिक विचारांचे समाजाच्या मदतीने उभे राहिलेले वास्तव शिल्प आहे. असं म्हणतात, देखणी ती पाऊले जी ध्यास पंथे चालती. सुविधा आणि संसाधनांची कमतरता असताना अपुरा निधी आणि अल्प मनुष्यबळ या प्रतिकूलतेवर मात करत महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे यांनी टाकलेले प्रत्येक पाऊल हे इतिहास घडवत होतं. हा प्रवास पाहताना मन आनंदाने भरून येतं. ही व्रतस्थ वाटचाल सुरू करताना एवढं सशक्त बीज अण्णांनी पेरलं होतं हे जाणवतं. त्या बीजाची ताकद लक्षात येते. आपण सगळेच या सन्मार्गाचे प्रवासी आहोत. आडवाट, पायवाट, मळवाट संपून आता हमरस्ता झालाय. याही वाटचालीत समाधानच आहे. मग कळसाची चिंता कशाला? लक्ष्मी तू नीट बरं आता उरलेले लाडू मी वळते तुला उशीर होईल.
अहो नाही वहिनी करते मी. आरती यायची ना अजून.
अरे हो की.
ते मला जरा चहा देशील का ग?
झालं आता इथे आपली भाऊ
कॉलेजची वेळ झाली ना, त्याचा कॉल येईल आता.
हं.
काय झालंय? अरे वा,
अरे वा काय किती घाणेरडा सेल्फी आहे. एकदम बेकार फोन आहे हा.
छान आलाय की.
दादा मला आयफोन घेऊन देणार होता ना, पण भाऊबीजेची ओवाळणी म्हणून.
नसेल जमलं त्याला.
असं कसं नाही जमलं? प्रॉमिस इज अ प्रॉमिस.
अगं त्याला ओवाळशील की नाही पण हा? ही सगळी तक्रार कॉल केल्यानंतर त्याच्याकडे कर, मग तर झालं. आता चला, आई ओरडेल नाही तर. चल 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 चल. हॅलो हॅलो बाबा, हॅपी दिवाळी. हॅपी दिवाळी. कसा आहेस, बरा आहेस का? ए हा ऑनलाईन आलाय का? ये लवकर.
आला
बा,
का?
या.
आला. अरे बघ आज सुद्धा दाढी केली नाहीस ना? काय रे हे सणावाराचं असं? आणि झब्बा पण नाही घातलास. तू काहीही ऐकत नाहीस हा? आणि काही खातोयस पितोयस का नाही? का नुसतं काम काम काम?
थांब थांब. तू म्हणजे ना अगदी मशीन गन सारखे प्रश्न फायर करतेस माझ्यावर.
बघ तरी कसा आहेस, काय आहेस, विचार त्याला आधी.
हे बघा आई आहे मी त्याची. मला काळजी वाटणारच आहे. 4 वर्ष झाली हा परदेशात आहे. प्रत्येक दिवाळीला आपलं व्हिडिओ कॉलवर बोलायचं. काळजी वाटणारच ना मला.
बास पुरे. आधी मधुराला ओवाळू दे, मग तू तुझा हा राग आळव.
चेष्टा करा हा बापलेक मिळून माझी.
हे बघ आधी.
हाय मॅडी, काय मस्त दिसतेस. भयानक ऍज युजल. मधुरा, मला माहितीये तू माझ्यावर रुसली आहेस, पण जो बर्थडे येतो ना 2 महिन्यात आयफोन पाठवतो नक्की.
पण दादा मला प्रोजेक्ट साठी फिल्म शूट करायची होती ना फोनवर. आय वॉज डिपेंडिंग ऑन इट.
आय एम सॉरी. बर्थडेला नक्की. आता ओवाळणार आहेस का फोन मिळाल्यावरच ओवाळायचंय?
हे घ्या. हा सावकाश.
ए आरती, नमस्कार वगैरे करू नकोस प्लीज.
अहो दादा असं कसं? तुम्ही भाऊबीज निधी पाठवला, तुमच्या मित्रमैत्रिणींनी सुद्धा पाठवला. तुमच्यासारख्यांमुळेच तर आमचं शिक्षण सुरू आहे ना.
एकीऐवजी 2 बहिणींना व्हॉट इट्स कॉल्ड
ओवाळणी.
हा ओवाळणी दिली.
म्हणजे
अगं मधुरा, यावर्षी दादानी आणि त्याच्या बे एरिया मधल्या मित्रांनी,
आणि नुसतं मित्रांनीच नाही, अनेक मैत्रिणींनी सुद्धा. होणार आहे.
हो मैत्रिणींनी सुद्धा भाऊबीज निधी गोळा करून पाठवलाय.
भाऊबीज निधी?
हो. महर्षी कर्वे स्त्री शिक्षण संस्था गेली 100हून जास्त वर्ष भाऊबीज निधी गोळा करतेय. आणि आपल्यासारख्या अनेक फॅमिलीज ह्या निधीला त्यांना जमेल तशी मदत करतायत.
काय होतं, यांचे स्वयंसेवक मित्र असतात की नाही, ते दरवर्षी घरोघरी जाऊन हा निधी गोळा करतात. पण गेली 2 वर्ष पॅन्डेमिक असल्यामुळे कोणाला घरी जाता आलं नव्हतं, म्हणून मग दादानी त्याच्या मित्रांनी ऑनलाईन ट्रान्सफर केले.
परवा वहिनी सहज बोलून गेल्या दादांशी बोलताना, तर ते म्हणले आपली आरती पण तिकडेच शिकते ना, आणि 2 दिवसात पाठवून दिला त्यांनी निधी.
आपल्या आरतीसारख्या कित्येक मुलींचं शिक्षण, राहण्या खाण्याचा भार ही संस्था उचलत असते. गेली 2 वर्ष पॅन्डेमिकच्या काळात संस्थेतल्या एकाही मुलीचं शिक्षण थांबलेलं नाही.
तुमच्यासारखी माणसं आहेत म्हणून आमच्या मुलींचं शिक्षण होत आहे.
काय ग लक्ष्मी मावशी, इतकी वर्ष तू आमचं केलंस, माझं मधुराचं. आता मी थोडं काहीतरी करू शकलो तर इट्स माय प्लेजर.
आय एम रिअली व्हेरी सॉरी. मला खरंच माहित नव्हतं. किती सेल्फिश आहे यार मी.
अगं मधुरा, तूही मदत करू शकते संस्थेला निधीसाठी. भाऊबीज निधी हा फक्त काही भावानी बहिणीला द्यायचा नाहीये.
करेक्ट मधुरा. अगं आपल्या सगळ्यांना काही ना काहीतरी करायचंच असतं आपल्या माणसांसाठी. फक्त मदत कुठे करावी, कशी करावी ते कधी कधी कळत नाही.
माझं ठरलंय, मी माझ्या समर जॉबच्या पैशातून निधी देणार.
सुपर्ब.
थँक्यू दादा.
आणि आरती, असेच चांगले मार्क्स मिळवायचे, कळलं? खूप शिक पुढे. मास्टर्स कर, PhD कर.
अहो दादा, एवढं कसं जमायचं मला?
अरे का नाही जमायचं? हे बघ, हुशार तर तू आहेसच. आणि बाकी तुझा दादा आहे ना, बापरे, खूप सिरियस झालं का सगळं? काय मॅडी, एक तरी लाडू वळलायस का ग?
हो, पण तो डायमंड शेपचा झाला. ही फिल्म आपल्या फॅमिली मेंबर्स आणि मित्रमैत्रिणींबरोबर शेअर करा.
हो, कारण या निधीची माहिती जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत पोहोचली पाहिजे ना.
या कोविड महामारीमुळे झालंय काय, आपले स्वयंसेवक मित्र आपल्या घरापर्यंत पोहोचू शकत नाहीये.
पण हा भाऊबीज निधी आपण ऑनलाईन नक्की भरू शकतो. महर्षी अण्णासाहेब कर्वेंच्या स्वप्नांची पूर्तता आपल्याच मदतीने होणार आहे.
कारण शेवटी समाज हाच आमचा भाऊ आहे.
सो लाईक करा,
शेअर करा
आणि ही फिल्म जास्तीत जास्त लोकांपर्यंत नक्की पोहोचवा.
धन्यवाद.
नमस्कार, मी अतुल गोगावले. आपले भारतरत्न या खास कार्यक्रमामध्ये आपलं पुन्हा एकदा मनापासून स्वागत करतो. आजचे आपले भारतरत्न आहेत शिक्षण महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे. या अवलियानं आपलं 104 वर्षाचं प्रदीर्घ आयुष्य संपूर्णपणे समाजकार्यासाठी, समाजाच्या उन्नतीसाठी आणि विशेषतः स्त्रियांच्या प्रगतीसाठी वाहिलं. त्यांच्या याच अलौकिक आयुष्याची गोष्ट आपण पाहणार आहोत आजच्या भागामध्ये.
सोहळा आनंदाचा, प्रेमाचा, दोन जीवांना एकत्र सांधणाऱ्या जन्मोजन्मीच्या नात्याचा. हे लग्न मात्र ऐतिहासिक होत. अनिष्ट प्रथांच्या विरोधात उचललेलं ते पाऊल होतं. विधवांना माणूस म्हणून जगण्याचा अधिकार न देणाऱ्या समाजाला चपराक देणारं होतं. ते लग्न होतं शिक्षण महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे आणि बाया म्हणजेच आनंदीबाईंचं.
हे लग्न म्हणजे साधं सुद्धा लग्न नव्हतं. ही सुरुवात होती नव्या क्रांती पर्वाची, नव्या समाज व्यवस्थेची. ज्या स्त्रीला समाजानं नेहमीच खालच्या स्तरावर ठेवलं होतं, त्या स्त्रीला सन्मानानं उभं करण्यासाठी महर्षी कर्वेंनी उचललेलं हे खूप धाडसी पाऊल होतं. अण्णांच्या त्याच धाडसाची आणि त्यांनी महिलांच्या शिक्षणासाठी केलेल्या उत्तुंग कार्याची गोष्ट आपण जाणून घेणार आहोत. या सगळ्याची सुरुवात झाली कोकणातून, विशेषतः कोकणातील मुरुडमधून.
अण्णांचा जन्म कोकणातला, मुरुड जवळच्या शेरवली गावातला. इथल्या लाल मातीत धोंडूचं बालपण रुजलं. धोंडू आणि भिकू दोघं भावंड याच मातीत बागडली, इथंच घडली. प्राथमिक शिक्षणही इथंच पार पडलं. नंतरच्या शिक्षणासाठी धोंडोपंत दाखल झाले मुंबईत. मुंबईतल्या एल्फिन्स्टन महाविद्यालयातून त्यांनी गणित विषयात पदवी मिळवली. शिक्षकी पेशाच निवडायचा यावर ठाम असलेल्या धोंडोपंतांना एल्फिन्स्टन विद्यालयात नोकरी मिळाली.
हे ते वर्ष होतं जेव्हा लोकमान्य टिळकांनी आपल्या फर्ग्युसन मधील नोकरीचा राजीनामा दिला. त्या रिक्त जागेवर काम करण्यासाठी प्राध्यापक गोपाळकृष्ण गोखलेंनी अण्णांना बोलवलं. अण्णांनी मोठ्या आनंदाने ती नोकरी स्वीकारली. आयुष्य असं नवं वळण घेत असताना अण्णांच्या आयुष्यात एक दुःखद घटना घडली.
अण्णांना त्यांच्या आजवरच्या प्रवासात ज्यांनी खंबीर साथ दिली त्या राधाबाई अण्णांना कायमच्या सोडून गेल्या. अण्णा एकटे पडले. त्यांनी पुन्हा शिक्षणाच्या कार्यात स्वतःला गुंतवून घेतलं. पण त्याच वेळी त्यांना पुनर्विवाह करण्याचा आग्रह होऊ लागला.
त्या काळात एखाद्याच्या पत्नीचं निधन झालं तरी त्याचं लग्न कुमारिकेशीच लावून दिलं जायचं. पण एखादीचा नवरा मरण पावला तर तिला मात्र अवघं आयुष्य विधवा म्हणून काढावं लागत असे. खरं तर हिंदू विधवांच्या पुनर्विवाहातील अडथळे दूर करणारा महत्वाचा कायदा इंग्रज सरकारने पास केला होता. पण त्याची अंमलबजावणी करण्याइतपत समाजमन पुढारलेलं नव्हतं. विधवांना माणूस म्हणून जगण्याचा अधिकारच नाकारला जात होता.
आणि म्हणूनच अण्णांनी निर्णय घेतला, लग्न करेन तर ते विधवेशीच. अर्थात त्यामागे अनेक कारणं होती.
त्यातलं एक कारण होतं सीतारामपंत देवधर यांची केसरीमध्ये छापून आलेली कविता. अण्णा जेव्हा कॉलेजला होते तेव्हा ती कविता त्यांच्या वाचनात आली होती. विधवांच्या बिकट आयुष्याची, त्यांच्या हाल अपेष्टांची, त्यांच्या विस्कटलेल्या जगण्याची व्यथा मांडणारे ते शब्द अण्णांच्या काळजात तेव्हापासून खोल रुतून बसले होते.
पंचम वर्षा विधवा बाला असुनी तिये ते नाडविता, ओढवले हे पूर्वजन्मीचे पाप म्हणून तिस समजविता, पुरुषांनी परिधर्म तत्व हे लागू कधीही नच करिता, स्वेच्छेने संन्यासी होती कैकतयांमध्ये तुम्ही पाहता, सोडूनी भजना हरीच्या निशिदिनी विषय समुद्रामध्ये रमता, प्रभाव असा हा मदनाचा पूर्ण तुम्ही जाणत असता, षोडश वर्षी तरुणी सांगा दिन कशी कंठील पती नसता, हाल अपेष्टा दुसऱ्या अगणित बाला भोगिती पती मरता, सदय हृदय जन कवड न गाळी अश्रू त्यांते आठविता, हृदय द्रावक सहगमनाचा मार्गही बरवा या परता, शोभत नाही तुम्हा खचित हे दोषांचे का धनी होता, पुरे गांजणुक किव येऊ द्या अनाथ भगिनींची आता, पुनर्विवाह संमती द्या हो सांडुनी मनीची निर्दयता.
विद्यार्थी दशेत वाचलेली ही कविता, त्यातले शब्द, त्यातली वेदना अण्णा विसरले नव्हते. त्यांचे परममित्र नरहर पंतांच्या विधवा बहिणीचे हाल त्यांनी स्वतः पाहिले होते आणि म्हणूनच त्यांनी विधवेशी लग्न करण्याचा निर्णय घेतला.
पुण्यात साधारण वर्ष सव्वा वर्ष गेल्यावर त्यांच्याकडे त्यांचे मित्र नरहरपंत जोशी यांचे वडील हे आले. त्यांची मुलगी म्हणजे नरहरपंतांची बहीण ही बालविधवा होती. वयाच्या 8व्या वर्षीच तिला वैधव्य आलं होतं. तर मग ती तुला चालेल का असा प्रश्न त्यांनी थोडासा संकोचानं पण तरी धिटाईनं विचारला. आणि ते पाहिल्या तो प्रश्न ऐकल्यावर धोंडोपंतांच्या मनात असं आलं की आपण होकार द्यावा.
अखेर लग्न ठरलं. मुहूर्त ठरला 11 मार्च 1893. या दिवशी धोंडोपंत आणि गोदूताईंचा लग्न सोहळा पार पडला. लोकांच्या घरात अगदी मोजक्या मंडळींच्या उपस्थितीत हे ऐतिहासिक लग्न पार पडले. या लग्नाचं पौरोहित्य करण्यासाठी भिकम भटजी वझे खास मालवणहून आले. एकीकडे पुण्यातील पुरोहित मंडळींनी या लग्नावर बहिष्कार टाकलेला असताना भिकम भटजींचं आपणहून एवढ्या दुरून येणं नक्कीच कौतुकास्पद होतं. लग्न झालं, पण त्यानंतर आलेलं वादळ या दाम्पत्याची परीक्षा पाहणार होतं.
समाजाला मान्य नव्हतं, त्यामुळे अतिशय रोष झाला. जिकडे तिकडे त्यांना अतिशय त्रास व्हायला लागला. कुठेही गेलं तरी त्यांना त्यातलं हे मिळत नसेल. लोक त्यांची अवहेलना करायला लागले, त्यांना आपापसात गेरीनासे झाले. अशा तऱ्हेने विधवा विवाहाचा त्रास त्यांना खूप भोगावा लागला.
लग्नानंतर जेव्हा अण्णा मुरुडला गेले तेव्हा तिथल्या गावकऱ्यांच्या प्रखर विरोधाला त्यांना सामोरं जावं लागलं. गावकऱ्यांनी पंचायत बोलून अण्णांवर बहिष्कार टाकला. अण्णा जर पुन्हा गावात आले तर त्यांच्या बंधूंना वाळीत टाकण्यात येईल असा फतवाच तिथल्या गावकऱ्यांनी काढला.
एका विधवेशी पुनर्विवाहाच्या निर्णयानं अण्णांचं जन्मगाव तुटलं. जे आपले वाटत होते त्यांनीच जवळ येण्यापासून रोखलं. आणि हे सगळं केवळ अण्णांपुरतंच मर्यादित राहिलं असतं तर कदाचित अण्णांनी ते निमूटपणे सहनही केलं असतं. पण गावकऱ्यांनी अण्णांच्या बंधूंना म्हणजेच भिकाजी पंतांनाही यात ओढलं. त्यांना बहिष्कृत करण्याची म्हणजे वाळीत टाकण्याची धमकी दिली. एवढंच नाही तर आनंदीबाईंवरही अत्यंत वाईट भाषेत टीका झाली. अण्णांना हे सहन झालं नाही, त्यांना मनाला लागलं आणि त्यांनी मुरुडपासून लांबच राहण्याचा निर्णय घेतला.
पुण्यात परतताच अण्णांनी विधवांच्या पुनर्विवाहासाठी काम करत राहण्याचा निर्णय घेतला. त्यासाठी विधवा विवाहोत्तेजक मंडळी नावाची संस्था स्थापन केली. विधवा विवाहाला प्रोत्साहन देण्यासाठी पुनर्विवाहितांचे मेळावे घेतले. त्यासाठी अण्णांनी अवघा महाराष्ट्र पिंजून काढला. अण्णांच्या या चळवळीला लोकमान्य टिळकांनी जाहीर पाठिंबा दिला.
केवळ विधवांच्या पुनर्विवाहाने प्रश्न सुटणार नाही तर त्यांना शिक्षणाचीही तेवढीच गरज आहे असा विचार करून अण्णांनी अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाची स्थापना केली. अर्थात त्यांच्या या आश्रमाला अगदी अपेक्षेप्रमाणे अत्यल्प प्रतिसाद मिळाला. आपली मुलगी या आश्रमात गेली तर कर्वे तिचं दुसरं लग्न लावून देतील अशी भीती लोकांना वाटायची. त्यामुळे पहिल्या वर्षी या आश्रमात केवळ 4 मुली दाखल झाल्या. पण नंतर नंतर ही संख्या वाढत गेली.
अण्णांनी असं ठरवलं की आपण जे काम करतो त्या कामासाठी ज्या गरजू स्त्रिया असतील त्यांना मदत मिळाली पाहिजे. म्हणून 4 विद्यार्थिनींना घेऊन त्यांनी अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाची स्थापना केली. आणि ते काम आज तुम्हाला जे दिसतंय त्याचा वटवृक्ष झालेला खूप मोठा बघायला मिळतो.
अण्णांचं कार्य हळूहळू वाढत होतं. संस्थेचा पसारा वाढत होता. दिवस पुढे सरकत होते तशी तशी संस्था मोठी होत होती. गणित शिकवता शिकवता समोर आलेलं आयुष्याचं हे वेगळं गणित अण्णा हिमतीनं सोडवत होते. त्याच वेळी पुण्यात प्लेगनं हाहाकार माजवला होता. या रोगानं अनेकांचा बळी घेतला. परिस्थिती हाताबाहेर चालली होती. पुणे सोडून जाण्याशिवाय पर्याय नव्हता. अण्णा आपल्या अनाथ बालिकाश्रमातील विद्यार्थिनींसह हिंगण्यातील राव बहादूर गणेश गोविंद गोखलेंकडे राहायला गेले. पुणे शहरापासून अवघ्या काही किलोमीटरवर असलेलं हे माळरान. गोखलेंनी अण्णांचं कार्य पाहून त्याच माळ रानावरची 6 एकर जमीन अनाथ बालिकाश्रमाला दान केली. याच जमिनीवर अण्णांनी दगड मातीची झोपडी उभारली. हिंगण्याच्या त्या माळ रानावर उभारलेली ती झोपडी अण्णांच्या महान कार्याची नांदी होती. या झोपडीतून अण्णांच्या संस्थेचा संसार सुरू झाला. याच दरम्यान अण्णांच्या नावे पोस्टानं एक पुस्तक आलं. अण्णांनी पाहिलं तर ते जपान मधल्या पहिल्या महिला विद्यापीठाचं माहिती पुस्तक होतं. चिंझू नरुसे नावाच्या अवलियानं 1901 मध्ये हे महिला विद्यापीठ सुरू केलं. स्थापनेनंतरच्या पहिल्या 12 वर्षात या विद्यापीठाच्या माध्यमातून तब्बल 1200 महिला पदवीधर झाल्या. ज्या जपानमध्ये हे विद्यापीठ सुरू होण्यापूर्वी केवळ 12 महिला महाविद्यालये होती, तिथं काहीच वर्षात महिला विद्यालयांची संख्या 200च्या घरात जाऊन पोहोचली. त्या पुस्तकातील हा सारा तपशील वाचल्यानंतर कर्वेंना त्यांचं मन स्वस्थ बसू देईना. आपणही अशा पद्धतीचं महिला विद्यापीठ सुरू करायला हवं हा विचार जोर धरू लागला. त्याच वेळी नॅशनल काँग्रेसची सामाजिक परिषद मुंबईत भरणार होती. तिचं अध्यक्षस्थान अण्णांनी स्वीकारावं अशी विनंती सेक्रेटरी चंदावरकर यांनी अण्णांना केली. त्याच परिषदेच्या मंचावरून अण्णांनी पहिल्यांदाच महिला विद्यापीठाची संकल्पना मांडली. त्यांच्या या संकल्पनेला बळ मिळालं महादेव केशव गाडगीळ यांनी दिलेल्या 10,000 रुपयांच्या देणगीनं. या देणगीनं बळ मिळालं आणि सुरू झाला भारतातल्या पहिल्या महिला विद्यापीठाचा प्रवास. अर्थात हा प्रवास सोपा नव्हता. कित्येकांनी पाठिंबा दर्शवला तर अनेकांनी विरोध. स्त्रियांना पुरुषांसारखं शिक्षण द्यावं या मताची मंडळी एकीकडे, तर अशा शिक्षणाची गरजच काय असा प्रश्न विचारणारे दुसरीकडे. अशा दोन्ही विचारांच्या मंडळींना एकत्र आणत अण्णांना विद्यापीठाचं स्वप्न प्रत्यक्षात आणायचं होतं. अण्णांच्या या संकल्पनेला पाठिंबा देण्यात आघाडीवर होते नोबेल पुरस्कार विजेते रवींद्रनाथ टागोर. टागोरांनी खास पत्र लिहून आपला पाठिंबा दर्शवला. त्याच वेळी लोकमान्य टिळकांनी मात्र विद्यापीठाच्या विरोधात मत नोंदवलं. हल्लीच्या शिक्षणानं आम्ही जसे संशयवादी झालो आहोत तशा स्त्रियाही बनतील व आमच्या गृहसौख्याचा नाश होईल असा अभिप्राय टिळकांनी दिला. अखेर साऱ्यांना एकत्र आणण्यात अण्णांना यश आलं आणि 3 जून 1916 रोजी भारतवर्षीय महिला विद्यापीठाचा जन्म झाला.
देश बदलायचा असेल, समाज बदलवायचा असेल तर शिक्षणासारखं दुसरं कुठलंही शस्त्र असू शकत नाही. आणि महिलांच्या हाती जर हे शस्त्र आलं तर महिलांचं जीवन नक्की बदलू शकेल. या भावनेतून 1916 साली पुणे येथे त्यांनी भारतातलं पहिलं महिला विद्यापीठ स्थापन केलं.
विद्यापीठ सुरू झालं. हळूहळू प्रतिसाद मिळत गेला. अनेकांचं सहकार्य या कामी लाभलं. पण आर्थिक अडचण काही दूर होत नव्हती.
महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वेंचं हे जेव्हा कार्य चालू होतं तेव्हा अनेक कठीण प्रसंग आले. आर्थिक चणचण होती. समाज मान्यता नव्हती या गोष्टींना. त्यामुळे समाजालाही तोंड द्यावं लागत होतं. त्याचप्रमाणे आर्थिक संकटांनाही तोंड द्यावं लागत होतं. मग त्याच्यातून महर्षी धोंडो केशव कर्वे यांनी मुष्टी फंडाची संकल्पना पुढे आणली. मुष्टी फंड काय होता तर कोणाला वाटलं माझ्याजवळ 5 पैसे आहेत पण ते स्त्री शिक्षणाला द्यायचे आहेत तर आपण द्यावेत. कोणाला वाटलं 1 रुपया माझ्याकडे आहे तर तो आपण देऊ शकतो. आणि असा हा मुष्टी फंड गोळा करत करत अनेक ठिकाणची महाराष्ट्र असू दे महाराष्ट्राबाहेर असू दे भटकंती करत करत हा एक अवलिया शिक्षणाच्या कामासाठी देशभर फिरला होता.
याच वेळी मुंबईतले उद्योगपती सर विठ्ठलदास ठाकरसी जपानच्या दौऱ्यावर गेले होते. तिथे त्यांनी महिला विद्यापीठाला भेट दिली. हे तेच महिला विद्यापीठ होतं ज्याचं माहिती पुस्तक अण्णांनी वाचलं होतं. तिथलं वातावरण पाहून ठाकरसी अक्षरशः भारावून गेले. त्यांच्या डोक्यात वेगळंच चक्र सुरू झालं. जेव्हा ते हिंदुस्थानात परतले तेव्हा त्यांनी तडक अण्णांची भेट घेतली. नंतर विठ्ठलदास ठाकरसींनी अण्णांना सांगितलं की मी तुमच्या संस्थेस 15 लाख रुपयाची देणगी देऊ इच्छितो. प्रचंड आर्थिक अडचणीत असलेल्या अण्णांसाठी हा एक सुखद धक्का होता. ठाकरसींनी त्यांना फक्त एकच अट घातली की आपल्या विद्यापीठाला माझ्या आईचं नाव द्यावं.
अण्णांनी ही अट ताबडतोब मान्य केली. एवढे पैसे जर संस्थेकडे आले तर संस्थेच्या कार्याला अधिकच गती येईल हे साधं सोपं गणित त्यामागे होतं. भारतवर्षीय महिला विद्यापीठाच्या नावानं सुरू झालेली ही संस्था श्रीमती नाथीबाई दामोदर ठाकरसी महिला विद्यापीठ या नावानं ओळखली जाऊ लागली. त्यानंतर जेव्हा संस्थेचा कारभार बऱ्यापैकी रुळावर आला तेव्हा भारताबाहेरून आर्थिक मदत मिळवण्यासाठी अण्णांनी परदेश दौरा करण्याचं ठरवलं. वयाची 70 पार केली असताना अण्णा परदेश दौऱ्यावर निघाले.
अमेरिका, आशिया आणि आफ्रिका अशा 4 खंडांचा प्रवास अण्णांनी केला. तोही वयाच्या 70 नंतर. अनेक दिग्गज मंडळी या प्रवासात त्यांना भेटली. जगप्रसिद्ध शास्त्रज्ञ अल्बर्ट आईन्स्टाईनशीही अण्णांची भेट झाली. यावेळेचा एक खास किस्सा आहे. जेव्हा आईन्स्टाईन यांना कर्वेंबद्दल आणि त्यांच्या कार्याबद्दल कळलं तेव्हा त्यांनी स्वतःच्या खुर्चीत अण्णांना बसवलं आणि हा फोटो काढला.
या प्रवासात जवळपास 50,000 रुपयांची देणगी अण्णांनी जमवली. पण जेव्हा ते परतले तेव्हा एक वेगळंच संकट त्यांची वाट पाहत होतं. ते संकट होतं 15 लाख रुपयांचं. ज्या ठाकरसी
Good morning, students. We are now going to start with the student induction program. Principal ma'am is going to arrive now. Okay.
We are going to start soon. A very good morning to each and everyone. On behalf of Cummins College, I, Mrunal Mohorir, welcome you all to this induction program. This induction is your first step in getting to know the campus and the people around you who are here to help you in a successful career. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate you for getting admitted in one of the best engineering colleges in India. Over the next 4 years, you are not going to earn not only going to earn the degree, but also shape a successful career which can literally change the world. I can see in your eyes the excitement and the happiness to begin this new journey of your life. And I'm sure that the same sparkle is there in the eyes of the students who are attending this session live at the other venues. Today, we have with us Principal of the College, Dr. Madhuri Khambete, and Head of the Department of Basic Sciences and Humanities, Dr. Madhuri Purandare. Cummins College is a part of Maharshi Karve Sri Shikshan Sanstha, which is founded by a great visionary, Bharat Ratna Maharshi Dhondo Keshav Karve. I now request Khambete Madam to tell you more about the Sanstha and the college.
Very good morning to you all. 200 students sitting before me. It's a morning hour. Where is the energy? That's good. The beginning should be energetic, right? Okay. So good morning, and as rightly said by Mohurir Madam, very first thing that is I would like to congratulate you all, because after the long admission process, CAP round, institute round, and so many things, after CET result, after waiting for almost 3 months, finally the admission process is concluded. And as she rightly said, now you have been admitted to the college which is very prestigious, reputed for the academic environment. Yesterday only we concluded this admission procedure, and my observation is that it's a very competitive year. The cutoffs are very, very high. So all those students who are admitted in this college with very good percentile in CET, 12th and all that, in all branches, very intelligent students. Now this is a group of all intelligent, aspiring students that is here. The gathering is of all the students over here. And I must congratulate you, because you have earned this seat, you have got this seat by a very tough competition. The cutoffs were very, very high. But I know that this journey or whatever you prepared to get this admission, that's not limited to CET. You started this right from your 11th, coaching classes, tuition classes for CET and all. And at the end of the 12th examination, after appearing for CET, this is the conclusion of whatever is this. So today we will be beginning with this very first day of your entry in this college. This is also the starting point of your higher education stage. You have completed your schooling, you have completed your higher secondary schooling, and now you'll be starting the higher education path. So this is very first day. And purpose of this today is not only welcoming you, but we'll be organizing, we'll be conducting some sessions so that will make you familiar with the culture, the people, and the philosophy, as well as some of the things expected from you, so that as you are expecting that ultimately at the end of all 4 years, when you will be graduating, you will be becoming professional, engineering professional, who will be successful in their careers. That is the objective, right? So now relax, because all that admission stress that was gone. Relax. This is the time to get to know each other, and we want to make this journey enjoyable, at the same time meaningful. That is the purpose. Now, my intention of talking to you is to give you some facts, some expectations, some philosophy discussion. That is my purpose. In the era of whatever the website, online, internet, already you have gathered much information about the college. Before you opted for that, then only probably the searching for Cummins College, official website, unofficial YouTube videos, so many things, the feedback from seniors, your relatives that you have gathered. So I don't want to give you some more factual information, but remember one thing, that whatever we watch, whatever we read, whatever we get feedback from others, many times experiencing the things is more valuable than whatever we read online. So probably you will not understand what when we say that it is India's first all-women engineering college. This is just line, but you will understand the meaning of this very prestigious thing in all your 4 years, how you'll get this recognition that you are passing out from this college. So experiencing the things is more important than just reading the things. And this is not only valid for about the related to the information of the college, this is related to each and everything. So start fresh, gather the experiences. If you have something, contextual information, someone has told you that that is the engineering, you have to do this, you have to do that, just forget it. You start fresh, because views are different, perceptions are different. If your seniors, they are given you the feedback, it's likely that was her experience, may not be your experience. So you have to make your brain, you have to make your eyes, you have to make your ear open for all this learning, enjoyable experiences, right? So there's already information about the college and Samstha that is there, but I will give you just few lines, and we'll organize one tour also, so you'll understand the campus, the relevance of all these things. Very first thing is that this college is under the trust Maharshi Karve Stri Shikshan Samstha, which was started in 1896. This trust was started in the form of School for Widows. So with 4 widows, Maharshi Dhundo Keshav Karve, he started the school. That was a very visionary step at that time, because women were not allowed to take any formal education, and especially the widows, it was something beyond imagination. So he moved out of the Pune. This was not part of the Pune city that time, and he started the school for 4 widows only. Then the trust work expanded. He started regular school. Then he started even the university, which is now known as SNDT University. That was his, throughout his whatever the lifetime, he dedicated, his dedication was towards this women education, women empowerment, and therefore he got Bharat Ratna Award, very early Bharat Ratna Award, when he was 105 years old. So you are going to visit this original place where he started this activity in the form of widows school. You will also visit the Samadhi of this. If you get a time, you will visit museum also. So you will come to know that his journey, he traveled a lot. He met Einstein, he met many people across the world. And you can imagine in 1896, when journey to going to any other place other than India, that was quite difficult. So he traveled to different countries, he collected good ideas, and this work continued. In 1991, this trust approached Cummins Foundation for starting engineering college. Again, visionary step, because in 1991, the percentage of women in engineering field was very, very less. Very few women were aspiring for science and engineering fields. So, but trust thought that it is a need of the hour, and therefore they approached the Cummins Foundation. Cummins supported this idea because this was a very innovative and a great idea, noble idea. So with their support, Cummins College started. So college is associated with 2 very stalwarts. One that is a trust, known for its good work in social and women education. And second is Cummins Company, which is having the global presence. And being an industry, this association is helping the college, not only for the inception, for the starting, but in the journey, right from 91, in this so many years, Cummins is also always supporting Cummins College. So you'll find all the time there will be many activities which are conducted with the support of Cummins, or there will be interactions, the leaders will be coming here, global leaders will be talking to you, and all these things, they will be part of your, whatever this 4 years. The association of this Cummins has given us some different opportunities of association, like Purdue University and all. So you will experience all these things. So for us, this association has greatly benefited for, in general, the progress. Okay. So this information you will find on the website, but you will experience it now also. That is the thing. Then coming to the college and some of the things expected. I don't want to give so many inputs in this very first session. Very few things, few points, but which are very important. Because right point, right things, inputs are required. I don't want to give everything today, because you are in a different state of mind. So many things, different friends, different teachers, different environment. So very few things, but I think that You pay attention because these are very important. If you really think on all these things, then you will find that your this 4-year journey will really do the miracles. The very first thing is that, again, I'm not going to repeat the facts, like this is autonomous college. Autonomous means we can frame the curriculum. This again you will find on the website, okay? But what is autonomy? If you just ask about this, we have got the freedom to frame the curriculum. This freedom we are utilizing so as to make our curriculum quite updated, industry relevant, and which is giving the right kind of inputs to the student, okay? So what do you mean by right kind of the students? What is the objective of this 4 years program? Whatever the subjects you will be learning, you will be studying, whether is there any relevance of anything that you are supposed to do after 4 years? Or yes. The whole objective of this 4 years program, what is the objective? Why these 4 years are given? Why you are going to study so many subjective? What is the objective of this 4 years curriculum? Anyone? Okay, that is right. That is you can say at the top. But particularly the program is having 40 subjects, 45 subjects. What is the relevance of all these things? What is the objective of the program? Yes, here. Well versed. Okay. Right. Partially correct. Okay. All real life problems. Okay. So you are very close. Ultimately, this program, the program means curriculum. You will be studying more than 40 subjects here. So these subjects won't be like Maths 1, Maths 2, Maths 10. It won't be like Physics 1 to 5. Different subjects, depending on your branch of specialization, different subjects you are going to study, right? So ultimate objective of all these subjects are planned in a such a way that at the end of this 4 years, you will be able to, as an engineer, solve problems in the domain of engineering field. For example, if you are a computer engineer, what is expected from you? Development of software, development of different apps, development of systems, software systems, cyber security purposes. This is for computer IT. That is the purpose of all these things. If you are a mechanical engineer, you are expected to design some machines, automation. If you are electronics engineer, you are expected to design some circuits. So that is the whole purpose. Nobody is going to ask you that, okay, have you studied this subject? No. In your industry, you will get some problem, and you being expert in the domain, you are expected to give the solution of this problem. If I tell you that, okay, I want to establish some communication link, are you able to do as an electronics telecommunication engineer? If your answer is that, no, we are not studied this, there was no subject like this, no, that won't happen. If you say that, then you won't be considered as a electronics engineer. So ultimate objective of this curriculum is to give you all the inputs so that you will get the required knowledge, required skill set, required ability to think, design, innovate, and right kind of attitude. That all these things are required to become successful in your professional career. Right? What you need to have knowledge about the engineering things. You need to have the right kind of skill sets. If there are some software, some platforms, some technologies, you must know all those things. Right kind of mindset. For example, if you have to design, there should be some creativity, there should be mindset which can apply these things. So this is a mindset, creativity, innovation, attributes, all these things. And also some of the skills, like you will be working in a team, so teamwork, time management, stress management, working in a diverse team. All these things are required in you so that you will be able to progress in your professional career. And therefore, we had designed this curriculum, we have used this freedom, we have used this flexibility, that responsibility is given by the university to us. Yes, you can design your curriculum in such a way that all these things will come to you. You'll find some subjects which are giving you knowledge. You'll find some subjects which are giving you inputs related to the latest technology, trends, platforms, etc. Some of the subjects will give you the give you opportunity to develop your soft skills, teamwork abilities. Some of the things like which are not directly engineering things, but maybe the financial management, then how to behave in an organization behavior. All these things are required. So such subjects are also included in the curriculum of 4 years. And this development will happen gradually. First 1 or 2 years will be foundation subjects. The science is a backbone of many things, so you will find science subjects, humanities subjects in first 1 or 2 years. Then in third and fourth years, you will learn advanced subjects, maybe in the form of elective subjects. You will also study some interdisciplinary subjects, because nowadays you cannot say that I'm only the computer engineer, I don't know ABC of electronics engineering, or vice versa. Even mechanical engineers also need to have some knowledge about the software. So this interdisciplinary knowledge is also required. So you will find some subjects giving you the required foundation of these interdisciplinary things. And everything together ultimately will give you whatever the required inputs, and also the experience of internship. The internship, in that period, you will be working actually in the industry, or you will be doing some project which is giving the solution for real life. There you will get opportunity to apply your knowledge. And this will give you the experience of how to use your knowledge. That is a program, that is a curriculum, that is a set of subjects which are designed in 4 years with consultation of industry, alumni, other stakeholders, all the experts. We come together and with great efforts, we have designed this curriculum. Okay, so that is the use of autonomy. Then we can conduct our examinations at our level. It's not a university is the same paper or for all colleges. That is not the system. That also we are using it for the betterment of the student. That I want to make this point very important, because till 12th, whatever the competition, whatever is that, but still there is some pattern. If you study some pattern, you can master. Already you have mastered that, because that's why you have got good score. There is a pattern of CET. There is a pattern of 12. That is a pattern of 10th. So if you master those patterns, you get good score. So many students say that I was able to score good in JEE, but I could not do well in CET. Why? The subject knowledge is same, but pattern is different, and vice versa. So you are more trained for the pattern. Now you will find that your papers are not as per any particular pattern. There won't be any pattern. So it is not that study previous 4 or 5 papers and you'll done. You can get good marks. No. Because again, assessment objective is whether you have acquired knowledge, whether you have developed your skill set. So all these things keeping in mind, your questions papers will be set. There won't be something like that, I taught you something, just reproduce it, you will get good marks. Or you have solved, you have practiced 10 numericals, you will be able to solve 11th numerical, which is similar, you will get good marks. No, that won't be the pattern. So as the pattern is different, you have to put your efforts. It won't be something totally based on the memory. It won't be something which you can reproduce very easily. Your efforts are equally important. So now it is going to be the teaching and learning, both simultaneously going hand in hand. We are ready here to give you the inputs, but if you are not open for learning, you'll find that there's no effectiveness. And what is this learning? Learning doesn't mean reading notes. Learning doesn't mean that copy something from online resources. This is again very important, because nowadays so many abundant resources are available online. But when things are in abundant, we have to be very cautious. sometimes whether the inputs are correct or not, whether they are really giving you the in-depth knowledge or not. All these things are very important. And therefore, whatever the teachers are teaching you in classroom, they extract all these things properly, and there would be discussions also. These discussions are important. It is not just something that I know some keywords, but really have you understood the meaning of this? Whether you have in-depth knowledge, that matters a lot. And for that, your thinking, your analysis plays an important role. I'll give the example that now AI, machine learning, all these are buzzwords. Students say that I know AI, but knowing keywords doesn't mean AI. Application of AI requires in-depth of knowledge. And for that, you need to study in a way where you are actively engaged. You are thinking on it. Okay, is it like that? Is it so? And you have to make this a habit, because you have to train your brain. Then only you will be able to solve the problems. This training to your own brain is very important. There will be a subject like design thinking. You'll be given the problems and you have to give the solutions for that. Probably the solution should be in such a way that with limited resources you have to give the problem. So in that case, unless and until you train your brain, you cannot give the solution. And for this training, your active participation is very, very required. You'll not find the solutions in the books. You'll find the solutions by your own thinking. So you need to study, you need to change your pattern if really you want to become successful in your professional career. So that is about the curriculum and examination. The third point that I would like to highlight, as I already said that I don't want to bombard many things, is the third point is very, very important, that is a mindset. What do you mean by mindset? When you will step out, you will be working with diverse people. Now also you will find your friends coming from different cities, different social backgrounds, different economical backgrounds. Okay? And this is the way the society is. When you will start working, probably you will find that your colleague has come from different part of say India, different cultures. Internationally, if the team is formed, then again international level different cultures. They have their own beliefs, their own family things. You cannot say that your pattern of life is the perfect. We must understand that there are different ways, there are different cultures, there are different thought processes, and we must respect each and every view. We must understand the people, they don't have the same background. So just stop comparing this. Why I'm saying this is very important, because that creates stress many times. I'll give the example in this case, say in the crowd, one has come from a very affluent family, other may not be. That doesn't mean that she has to become nervous. No, there are different patterns in the world. Always this disparity, this differences are bound to be there. Sometimes there are some family issues, some stress in the family. People come with different background. We should be mature enough to understand these things. If we do not respect these things, we don't make this habit of respecting each other, that creates the problem afterwards, right? Because now some maturity is expected after graduation. You won't be treated like kids. This maturity is expected, right? And many times it happens that if you don't have this maturity, whatever expert you are in a domain, because of other issues, you will not get your proper whatever the position in the organization. People will feel that, okay, great in computer engineering, but not having team spirit. She always creates conflicts. Other people are not comfortable. The organization will never give you the leadership positions. the mission or vision of this college is not only to make our students successful in their career, but we want to see you as leaders. When the leader, team captain, these qualities are very important. And that sometimes creates issues also when you are a student. So make this practice also. Another point is that nowadays everybody talks in terms of package, right? Why you are here? Good placement. Why you are here? Good package. Now what is this good? How you can define this good? Can you define? Can you say 20 lakhs good package? See, nobody is saying good. 50 lakhs good package? No? No? There is no limit. So this good is very vague term. And today if we say that, okay, highest package of Cummins College last year was 60. Is it that everybody is going to get the 60 lakhs package? Few students. Everybody, aspiration is good. You can aim for 60 lakhs package. But it doesn't mean that life stops if you get 40 lakhs package. Is it happens? And it is not going to be your last job. It is likely that someone who gets 20 lakhs package, after 4 years, may be having better position than whosoever got 40 lakhs package. Who knows? Who knows? So why to compare all the time that she got 40 lakhs, I got 20 lakhs? Are we here for only that package rest? No. It is good if you get good package, highest package, whatever. This batch gets 80 lakhs package, 1 crore package. Good. But that cannot be the only point of aspiration. There are so many things to enjoy. Some students cautiously, they go in startups with very less package because they want to become entrepreneur. Who knows, after 4 years, she will have a very successful setup of her own. Who knows? Someone probably is working in a very niche area, today got 6 lakhs package, but after 10 years, very valuable person. So these are all myths, right? Just wipe off all these things from your head, right? Do not compare yourself with someone else. You are a unique person. Every individual is a unique person. This journey also needs to start at this point. It should not be like that. My brother has gone to US, so I'll go to US. My sister has done masters in so and so, so I will do this. Someone has told me that go only in banking sector, so I'll go there. What really you are interested in? If I'm a hardcore research person, I will not enjoy the job where I have to meet so many people, and vice versa. If someone pushes me in a R&D, but I like meeting people, I like meeting with those many things, probably I'll not enjoy that. This you need to understand, right? Otherwise what happens? You got job in Microsoft, but not happy because you are not enjoying the work. You are interested in something else, right? And there is always room at the top. You be in that. Don't be in the crowd. You'll find that there is always room at the top. Only thing is that you need to understand that. For example, I'll give that today we talk about EV, electric vehicles. I know this is a computer crowd, but still I'm giving that example. People are really, industry people, they are finding shortage of power electronics engineers, ready to pay any package. But we are not aware of that. We feel only these 4 or 5 giant software companies is the world. No, it's not. We'll give you all these inputs, but you should be ready to accept all these things. Right? So stop this comparison of package. I find from third year that becomes the biggest stress. She got package, she got internship, I'm not getting that. It will come. Keep patience. And this is not only for internship salary, but also for your studies. Stop that now, 98.23 and 98.11. It is same now. It is same. You have CGPA, which is a band. So 95 to 98 is same now. Sometimes 94 is also having greater value than 95 if other skill sets are present. Understand that. You have to change now your gear. If you do that successfully, this will be meaningful. And for this, your active participation is required in the class. You must participate in other activities also. I am saying must. There are clubs, there are professional societies. All these things will introduce to you. There will be sessions. Be member of any of these things in which you are interested. If you are interested in sports, continue that. If you are interested in extracurricular other activities, continue that. Because these are all good facets for your personality development. We have association with Purdue. I know one student, she got selected there because she was a good football player. Everybody is having value, right? Continue whatever your hobbies. In first year, you will find that very interesting subjects under category liberal art, liberal learning. That is cooking, dance, everything. Enjoy all these things. It's not everything all the time you have to study, because these things also develop some other aspects. You'll find we have introduced this year new subject, social and emotional learning, where you will understand all these things, how to be compassionate, how to have your EQ. EQ is now very buzzword, that is very important. So all these things, all these inputs you will find. Only thing is that give attention, pay attention to all these things. And all these things are important. We'll encourage participation in competitions. We'll encourage participation in hackathons. We'll encourage participation in sports activities. We'll encourage participation in NCC. Good number of students nowadays from Cummins College, they are going in defense services. They are clearing CDSS exam. We are proud of them. So all these things, many fields are open to you now. Don't get restricted yourself to that package business. Okay? So enjoy these 4 years in Cummins College. Though it is an all-women college, you'll find that it's more enjoyable than co-ed college. So many good things will come to you, which you can do being at the front, not at the back. That happens in co-ed colleges many times. Everything, the baton is given to you. It's up to you. At what speed you will run. We'll encourage, we'll support all the activities. With this, I stop here. I wish you all the best, and I look forward for such more sessions which will open the dialogues. And again, I'm saying that focus on these subjects with consider that as an enjoyable journey and not the stressful journey. When you do that with that mindset, definitely you will shine. Once again, congratulations and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am has very nicely given you the overview of the philosophy behind designing the curriculum, teaching methodology, and the extracurricular activities which help you in the overall development. And I'm sure that you understood from this that it requires your active participation and the correct mindset, as well as Madam said. And if you does that, then the success automatically follows, and package, I'm sure, will not matter, because the satisfaction of being relevant is way more than whatever the package you get. Now, first year curriculum is a foundation for your entire engineering program. it is a very good transition period from the high school education to the professional curriculum. First year academics is run by the Department of Basic Sciences and Humanities. So now I request HOD Purandare Madam to interact with you and guide you further.
A very good morning to all of you. It's good. So it gives me immense pleasure to invite, or rather to welcome you all for to this great prestigious college, Maharshi Karve Stri Shikshan Samstha's Cummins College of Engineering for Women. First of all, congratulations. You have made through what is one of the most competitive, stressful, and dare I say, emotionally draining phase of your academic life. That is the engineering entrance exams. And I'm sure you might be still recovering from those sleepless nights, some endless mock tests that used to keep happening. So don't worry, you are not alone here. You are in a good company. So I think you all can share those bits and pieces with each of you. Today marks the beginning of a new journey in your life. You are now just not going to be just students, but you will be a part of a legacy of thinkers, or say innovators. What we have to do here in these 4 years is, through this engineering, we have to build this personality of yours. That is what you have to keep in mind. So let me be honest with you. This journey of 4 years won't be easy at times. So there will be a lot of assignments that will test your patience. There will be projects that will test your friendships. So, however, what will happen is, and of course, you will have to, that hard work and those sleepless nights may continue for this course also. However, you will grow through all of this, not just as an engineer, but also as an individual. So, at Cummins, what we basically focus point is that we just do not, the teaching pattern that we have here is we just don't teach you to solve an equation or to design a circuit, but probably we will teach you, or rather you will have to learn how to solve the problems. Maybe real, maybe complex, maybe human problems. So that is what Madam was saying, that you have to give solutions which will help the society at large. So that is what I mean when I say human problems. But that is what engineers are supposed to do, right? Yes or no? We build the future. Yes? So somewhere keep all these things in mind. I will brief you a little bit more. I will not again go too much, because it will be too much of just reception, but there will be a lot of other activities that are designed for you and all that. But just a little brief idea I will give you. Some basic points. I have just jotted it down so that I don't leave out the important points. So basically, just a broad idea that these 4 years, as you all know, each year has 2 semesters. I think all of you know that. Okay. All these 4 years, as madam has already told you, just not the core subjects, but you will also have lots of other things which will create, or rather which will contribute to your individual development, personal development. In the first year, you of course will have a lot of basic sciences subjects, a lot of courses of engineering sciences. There will be humanities courses that you will come across. Some madam has already mentioned. There will be something called as Indian Knowledge System, IKS. There is co-curricular courses, that is liberal learning you will have, in which you will be given lot of options. You can choose any one. Very interesting options, as some madam has already mentioned, like cooking is there, dance is there, painting is there, theater is there, mobile movie making is there, creativity through lasers is there, gardening might be there. So lot of options are there. You can pick up any one which will be floated to you once in these 2-3 days time, as and when we proceed through this induction program. All these courses will be there in the first year, and as you go for the second, third, fourth years, you will see that there will be a gradual difficulty level will increase. There will be different kinds of courses that will keep getting included. Projects will be there, seminars will be there, internships will be there. So all these things that are designed there for you. It's a very, I would say, a balanced curriculum structure that has been designed for you. And we really thank for the autonomy that we have, is we can make these changes as per our requirement and as per the feedbacks that we get from our students, those who have already passed out. So we can make these changes. So you are all lucky that the autonomy has been evolved since 2016. And you are here now, a recipient of what we have designed now for you. There is 1 or 2 more points which I will just tell you. One is your academic calendar that has been already prepared. It is there on the website. I would not mention the dates and all here right now. Each one of you is supposed to visit that website regularly. Keep updated yourself. There are start date of the semester, end dates are there. Key examination dates are mentioned there. Some internal assessment dates are mentioned there. So those are the dates that you should take care, and you know where you stand, when your semester is going to get over, and so on and so forth. Now, this semester that we have is, say now, I think this semester will it'll end on 31st of December. So it's hardly anything. Now, September is almost half is over. Then we have October, in which we have 1 week holidays for Diwali. Then we have November, and then we are in December. Within no time, this semester will get over. By the time we start, we will realize, oh, it's over now. So what I would suggest is attendance during these is a very crucial part, which could become a little concern with many students. It happens that I think you all will be attending college after a very, very long time, because I know right now what is that culture after 10th. Because till 10th you all have a regular school, and 11th, 12th we don't have any proper regular classes or regular lecture or regular college atmosphere. Now you have come in the college, okay? So you must understand this transition. It's very important. Some students still remain in that phase and they don't come to college. So please be aware about this fact that now all that is over. We have come to a college. and where our physical presence, physical and as well as of course mental presence is very, very important in the college. Now why that? Now you all will say it's connected again with the attendance. So why do you think this attendance is a rule here? You know what is the rule of the attendance? Anybody can tell? 75. Where did you read it? Only 75 you read. Did you read anything before that? Correct. So the rule is 100% attendance. Okay, so conveniently we think 75% attendance. And then students think 75 and then they fall unwell. Then the attendance goes to 50%. And then they expect that madam, Khambete madam and me, we will say, okay, fine, you were not well, it's okay, now you can go ahead. That is not going to happen. So your attendance has to be 100%. In case, in any untoward incidences, something like you are not well or something, use that 25% very, very judiciously. Don't use it, I'm not well, not, got viral, and 7 days we are out. We don't come to the college. This is not going to work for you. I'll tell you why. Now that the courses that you all have, there are a lot of courses where internal assessments are there. Those internal assessments are continuous assessments. They mostly will happen like liberal learning. These courses, whatever the modules are there, or your communication skill, professional communication, courses like these, they have internal assessments sometimes or mostly happening in groups. If you are absent on that day, you will not be retested for that. So, those days are gone where I take admission, I stay in the house, I come and I appear for examination. That is not going to happen. And unfortunately, I would say that you have almost come to a school. If you have signed up for Cummins, many students, your seniors will say, yeah, it's like a school. We don't mind that, it's okay. You can call whatever. But for us, students on campus is very, very important. If you are on campus, you learn a lot. Something that even no syllabus can teach you, something that even no books can teach you, something that nobody can advise you also. That is a self-learning that you have, which goes way, way, way beyond any written word. When you come to the campus, you learn to adjust with your friends. You learn to settle in a conflict, in case if you have. You learn a lot, how to manage things, how to get into communication, how to put across your point. That is not going to happen if you stay in the house, if you don't be a part of the activities that are happening in the college. So the attendance is important. Many students don't understand why it is important. It is not just one rule. Don't look at it as rule. Look at it as what so many other things it is doing for us. So please remember this, take it seriously, that we need to be present for whatever happens in the college. The timetable will be there. You have timing, certain timings are there. Each day may have different timing, different in the sense, sometimes it may be, college may be till 2 o'clock, sometimes 6 o'clock, it depends. So as per your timetable, you make sure that you are coming here. We take very strict action, and if your attendance, I'll say it's not up to the mark, do you know what happens? Anybody? Not allowed to give exams, and then what is the result of that? You almost drop a year. Okay? So, and this generally will happen with students who are in the hostel. How many of you are in the hostelites now? Can you raise your hands? Yes, many of them. So generally, students who stay very far, they are in time for the lecture at 8 o'clock. Students who are in the hostel, they come, enter the class very late. They are here across the fence. So may it be a lecture at 8 o'clock. May it be a lab ending late during the day. Make sure that you are engaged, you attend it, and you make it count. Is this clear? Do not give us the reasons, 8 o'clock lecture, so I cannot come. 8 o'clock is not very early. In a city like Pune, 8 o'clock is not early. There is every means of transport that we have. I know some of you might be coming from a very far off distance, but please, that cannot be an excuse to not enter the lecture at 8 o'clock. Okay? Then you also have one more misconception that I attend the labs, theory I will do on my own, tutorial I am not concerned. Okay? You have to have that attendance rule for lecture, for labs, and for tutorials, because those three components are making your academic structure. So lab, theory courses, theory lectures, labs, and tutorial is a part of those that academic structure. So you cannot say tutorial, it's okay, I can miss, or I will attend lab and theory I will do on my own. Let me tell you, because this is an autonomous syllabus that we have, just doing it on your own doesn't, what you need to do is ultimately get those grades also. So you need to know what's happening, how you will be assessed, because all that will be discussed in the classrooms. So you can say, oh, I'll get it from my friends, but the version that you may get from your friends may be slightly distorted as compared to the version that your teacher is giving you. So you being present in the first and listening to it in first hand or first your own person is very, very important. So your in-semester marks, your contribution in the labs, all will go to your final grades. So nothing is there that one final exam I'll give and I'll get the marks. It's not going to happen like that. It will definitely be a problem for you if you are not going to be present in the college. It's all linked. So don't look at it just 175%. Look at it at the other side also. Okay? No exams, no internal semester, ISE that is called, internal exams, semester exams. They will not be reconducted again. Only if you are representing a college at a university level, national level, international level, only in that case, you are requested to take a prior permission. You have to apply to the HOD. You can come, you can say that I have so-and-so examination or so-and-so competition or whatever. It may be sports, it may be whatever, but if you are representing college at university level, district level, national level, international level, only in that case we will reconsider, you can reappear for this examination. They will be reconducted for you. All other cases we do not consider. Those are not allowed. I'm not well, I was traveling, I was admitted in the hospital. These things will not be considered for retest. Is this very, very clear to all of you? Okay. One more aspect is, you are all very lucky students that we don't have any particular uniform in our college. Your friends might be telling you they have uniforms or something. We don't have uniforms as such, not even for a single day. As of now, we don't have. I don't know about future. But I think that makes us more responsible. What about what we wear to college? Yes or no? Do you think that certain dressing is important in a certain place? Yes? Okay. So how you would dress up to college? What do you think? Yes? Yes, decent is a very, decency is very relative, I feel. Yes. Modest? Yes. See, even if you are all in girls' college, you remember, you have to be aware that you are going to an educational institution. So, you will definitely dress up in a different way. If you're going for a wedding, do you dress up? You dress up as if you're going for a wedding, right? There is a certain dress code, right? If you're going for, some other place, say apart from education, you're going for some party or something, you may dress up little differently. But when you are visiting an educational institute, the aim is different, okay? We need to be aware about what we wear, what are we doing, what is our focus. So focus should be how we present ourselves, and your focus is on studies. If you're going out to enjoy with your friends, we have no say. You can wear what you want outside the college campus. Okay? We have no objection. You can do whatever. But when you are coming in the college, attending lectures, labs, all of you are requested to dress up decently, modestly. Nobody should come and tell you that please go and change and come. We don't like to do it. But unfortunately, we have to tell many a times to the students. So that is one very, very important part, that please dress up. Remember where we are, what we are doing, and where we are going, and please dress up as decently as possible. Okay? These 4 days have been designed for you as an induction program. As Madam has already told you, the idea is that you get acclimatized to college environment. You will also go to our founder Dhondo Keshav Karve, that is Anna we call. You will be going and visiting the main campus. Please understand the sanctity of that place. Be thankful and be, what I would say, be little humble. So these are the places you should understand that, okay, we are here because of this person. So you must have that humility when you enter there. You will be visiting the campus, the museum, you will see the work there, you will see the other places in and around the campus. Learn to appreciate this. Very rarely that you have an institute which has a legacy of more than 125 years. So we should really thank ourselves that we have come to such an institute where such a huge legacy we have. So you must be aware about where you are studying also. Okay, what is our parent institute, and everything is there. Your information is at your fingertips. You can just quickly Google and see. It is there on our college website. It is there on our Sanstha website also. So I think these small things will make us, a person that we are or we will become. So I think more or less I have covered. Just small points will be, many a times it happens that, the students no questions are asked. I feel being engineers, you have to ask questions. Okay? It's the best tool that you can have. Curiosity is the best tool. So you all should have this asking questions inside the class. Outside the class too, you can ask questions. It need not be with the, of course, the subject is very important, the current course that you are studying, you can ask questions. But other times also, you could definitely develop a dialogue with your teachers. Many a times we do not even know the teachers' names because nobody bothers to know also. So that is what when I say ask questions. Nobody, so who teaches you? No, that physics ma'am. Physics ma'am is not her title. That maths ma'am. So you should know their names. So that is a curiosity when I'm talking about. It's a very simple thing. But who is teaching me? At the end of the year also, so many students do not know sometimes the HOD's name, principal madam's name, the teacher who is teaching you, you do not know the, you means in general I'm talking about. So these are very, very simple things that where we are going, we Google, find out, we do these things, right? This is just to get that information. So know that, ask questions to yourself, to a teacher, something you have not understood, you can ask. Make mistakes. It's very important. Many students, I teach maths, so many students, when they come, they will say, can I try this method? Try. What will happen? There's no need to ask me, can I try? I'm not going to say, no, don't try. No teacher will say like that. Instead, you try and you see, you make mistakes because that is a process of learning. It's one of the very, very important process that you make mistakes and you learn through it. Even if you do not know what to do, at least you will know what not to do. And that is also very important. So do not be afraid of making the mistakes. Only make sure you don't repeat it. That is very important. Okay? And of course, finally, I would say you enjoy this ride of 4 years. It will be, these 4 years will be challenging. But I'm sure you will all make very beautiful memories throughout this 4 years, and they will remain with you for whole life. You make friends now, they will remain with you whole life. You cannot make friends at a later stage in life. This is the only 4 years that you will have the best, even if you go for further education, for post-grad, the kind of environment that you will have now during the undergrad will not be repeated in post-graduation. You can ask anybody. Even if you go out to do MS, you do it in India, wherever you do. But that fun will never be there the way you will have time and you will have your moments spent now as an undergrad. This will be the best phase of your life. So I would say you enjoy these 4 years, and we are very proud to have you all at our institute. As ma'am has said, you all have a very high percentiles. So I'm sure we will look forward to seeing you all. Some great thinkers, some great entrepreneurs, some great innovators from our college. Thank you so much and have a good day. Your further course, whatever the events are there, I think ma'am will explain you, and I stop here. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for the overall guidance given. And as madam emphasized on being punctual and regular, I guess that helps you to apply, attending the lectures, labs and tutorials help you to apply the gained knowledge, because ultimately engineering is about building something based upon the gained knowledge which helps for the betterment of the society. And I am being the coordinator for the one, I am the one who is going to monitor you all for that, right? So be attentive and be regular. So now we are open for any questions if you want to ask. The students attending from other venues, you can put your question to the faculty coordinator there, and it will be communicated here. Yes, anyone?
Madam has said, the question should be there. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? No.
Yes, she has.
When do we start applying for the clubs, or when do we find out about them?
There will be a session for the orientation of the club, so you'll get to know what is the procedure and all that.
Is that first year onwards, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually it is first year onwards, but as I said, you'll get all the details in the relevant session.
Thank you, ma'am.
So in this week, we will introduce about the different activities, clubs, different facilities which are there in the college.
Good morning, ma'am. My question is that we have just come out of the school phase and we are entering the college one. But when we start with the study and the curriculum, sometimes it's still the old phase that we practice. So how do we slowly, gradually get out of it?
Sit down. So that's a very good question. You have to do a lot of unlearning, all of you. Okay? So one thing is, when as you go and start your courses, each course will be different. Each course will have a different approach. So definitely when the lecturers will come to your classes, they will definitely discuss. You can again raise that query again there. But yes, as I said, lot of unlearning you have to do. Many of you, not your fault, but system fault I would say, is not able to put it in sentences sometimes, or don't know how to write because you're all used to MCQs and things like that. But you will get there slowly. You should not worry so much about it. Just be aware about that yes, we need to focus here. We need to see how the timelines are important, how we manage our time, and regular studies, that is also very important. And pattern, yes, there will be difference. Not too many things will be based on remember. Your questions will never be write the formula for so much, write this. It will be more into applications. So when you attend the lectures, that is the first solution to what she has asked. If you are attentive in the class and attend all the lectures, that is, and the tutorials also, that is where you will get the idea that, okay, this has to be done like this. Okay? No mugging up will be there. No remembering will be there. There will be lot of techniques that will be taught in the class. So all these small things and lot of understanding. If you don't understand, you will not be able to appear for the exams. Or the papers that will come for the examination, they will be more on application based and not on remembering. You may know the formula, but you don't know how to apply it. Then it will not help. So being present in the class, understanding the content, and of course practice at home. So this could solve the problem. I think ma'am wants to add anything.
Already madam has explained beautifully about this. Don't worry, the entire journey, the process will take you in the right direction. So don't worry about that. Teachers will guide you how to study, how to change your the way of study, etc., is there. Only one thing that I would like to add is nowadays, if you use a ChatGPT or any other such models, so many ready-made things are available. For example, if I ask you to make any report, things are available. Even if you have to write a mail, things are available. right? But what happens that, say there is any programming subject, code is directly available. If you use that code, you feel that, okay, that is done, something like that. But when you are a student, that learning process is important. If you do everything ready-made, that's a big loss for you. Because as madam has said, the making mistakes makes you understand more. So when you do things on your own, when you write report on your own, when you write code on your own, when you do whatever the activities given to you on your own, you go through that process. And that process actually helps you. That makes you ready for the next task. Okay, so if I give everything ready, you will feel that, okay, ready, I have done everything beautifully. Have you done it? No. Someone else who is expert has done it. So the loss is that you have not learned how to do the things. We are here to learn the things, right? So someone asked me in one of such discussions that if there is some AI robot in your college which can teach the students using such different, say, forums or the whatever the AI, chat GPT, etc. type of things, chat robots, which subject that robot will teach the best? In that case, my answer would be, where there is only the factual exchange, I have to give the data. Like say for example, in Cummins College, 3,000 students are there. This is a factual data. Okay, this robot is good. But wherever there is a process, if you use this something ready-made, there is a loss of learning. So my advice would be that please do not use such any ready-made thing. If you do that, it is likely that sometimes the assessor or examiner may not come to know immediately that, okay, you have used it, right? But it again, there is a hitch. When it happens, many people are using the same thing. So same answers, we can make out very easily. The answer is not going to change, no? So we are also trained, the way AI is trained, we are also trained, no? With experience. So, and what is the use of that? There's a loss of you only. So try to do the things on your own. That itself will change your study pattern. That is very important.
Good morning, respected teachers. We often get mails on the student account of the college regarding few institutes or academies. So is it true that the college is in collaboration with such academies or institutes?
If you get this mail from college official email ID, such as administrator@cumminscollege.in or principal@cumminscollege.in or any head of the department, then only those are authentic mail. We do not send any such mail on behalf of any academy. We never do such things, right? Remember that. So if you have got any mail on behalf of any academy, there was recently, I think, one spam mail was also sent, which said about pay something 1,000 rupees for XYZ. We never send any mail using any account other than cumminscollege.in. That also the account is administrator@cumminscollege.in or registrar@cumminscollege.in or principal@cumminscollege.in. Other mails are not authentic mail. It sometimes happens that these mails are also, if that mail is also hacked, then we immediately make you aware. And no payment is asked giving, just sending the mail. We never do that. Very first thing is that now, other than examination fees, no payment is required, right? So there won't be any mail regarding payment. Especially for this, be alert. We don't ask anything. So don't pay anything directly. We'll give the proper message to your department if any payment is required. So if you are doing so, please make us also alert that this mail you have received, okay? So other mails, like any other Gmail or a thing, those are not authentic mail. Even we do not encourage the students sending the group mails. They have to take the permission. Be aware of that. If you want to circulate any mail to your friends, you are not authorized to do that, right? You cannot send the mail to all FY
all SY. No, you're not authorized to do that. These mails are only meant for office authorities. Clear? Have I answered your question?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Also, one thing, it's a kind of suggestion. Of course, I don't know about the clubs more. So I request if we have a foreign language in it and also MUNs conducted.
Foreign language, we don't have a club, but we have a separate institute in the same premises. If you want to join, you can do that. Clubs are mostly related to some of the interests. They are like interest group. For example, there is a coding club, there is a robotics club, there is an astronomy club, there is a finance club. And these clubs, the students, they have started. It's not that the college has decided, okay, you start finance club. That is not the idea. If there are good number of students who are interested in you can sit down, interested in particular, say, area, if they want to do something, some activities they want to conduct, then they come together and only we verify the things are as per the requirement. These things are not something which are harmful to other things. They're taking proper precaution. That is only our role. So the clubs are mainly the activities which are focused around some theme. Okay, so now foreign language is something you want to learn, for example. So that club cannot do that, because club means you have to, for foreign language, you have to invite the expert. That is not the, you can say that coming in whatever their purview of the club. These are the students coming together doing some activity like that. Okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
There is one question.
See, again, madam has just said one point. Sometimes you get mails regarding internship and all, okay? So again, I'm saying that we do not say any mail of payment to the student. Nothing, no payment is required. If anything is there, we'll inform normally it to the teacher. That is also very, very rare requirement, right? So if there is any internship mail or any course mail, that you can take call on your own. We are not asking for that. It is not mandatory also. We do not promote any such activity. We never say that, go there for any course. That is not required, okay? So don't pay anything, even some tours, nothing. Those are not college activities. And probably those mails are not sent by us, but sometimes it happens that any student is only linked. So somehow she gets access of these things and such mails are sent. So nothing, no internship and all. Without asking your teachers, please don't do such things. Okay?
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. There is one question from the other venue, that there are times when we have to choose between club activities where we get to learn soft skills and academic lectures. So what should be prioritized?
Interesting question. First thing is that clubs, they're not allowed to conduct any activity when lectures and practicals are ongoing. All the activities will be after college hours or on Saturdays. That's why we have kept Saturday as no lectures, no lab type of the day, but it's still working day, functional day. Offices are open, facilities are available. So most of the clubs or professional societies, they conduct their activities either on Saturday or late evening hours. We do not give permission to such activities. That is number one. And number two, remember that these are co-curricular activities. These are not curricular activities. So you need to prioritize your regular lectures, practicals, examinations. That should be at the highest priority. If someone says that, okay, I'm so much interested in robotics club or coding club, so I want to attend only the club activities. Probably a very good thing, but she won't be able to get the degree certificate. So she has to judge what is more important. And second thing is that these are all allied activities. You will be able to do the coding good, provided you have good foundation. So you cannot say that lectures are not important, right? These are the students' communities. And I'm very sure that our even club officers, office bearers, they will also encourage such things, right? So priority number one, lectures, lab, practicals, your schedule. Then priority number two, the club activity of your interest. That is always there. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. There is one more question. Is there any threat to engineers due to the advancement of AI?
Okay, very interesting question, and it is always a debatable question. You remember that such advancement in technology, sciences, they're always happening. It was something that 20 years back, the computers, because of computers, no jobs will be available for humans. Because of robots, no industry needs any human employment. Is that so today? No. Because of your computer keyboards, typewriters, they become absolute. But still you need some different skills. So what will happen? The skill set requirements will be different. That's why I said that the coding once was a great requirement. But now coding, most of the software companies, for that, there are these boards. So what is now required thing is something above that. More intelligent, more innovative, more creative. So requirement is different. There's nothing like that. The AI will kill. What was actual question? Whether AI?
Is it a threat to the engineers?
It's not threat to the engineers, it's an opportunity to the engineers.
Yes.
It's opportunity to the engineers because so many things now you can do. For example, AI is used in data analytics, AI is used in developing applications. So who is doing all these things? Engineers. AI is healthcare. AI in your consumer goods. We just visited Whirlpool lab. I'm able to recall that we visited the Whirlpool place. There they have developed the ovens where AI is used so beautifully that you can program your oven. You can just give the instruction to that. You go to your work and everything will be done. And not only that, you will get pictures that whether whatever the food that you are cooking as at required color, required whatever the ultimate result, all these things. Who is doing all these things? You people, we people, all engineers. So why threat? Rather, abhi दुनिया मुट्ठी में है. ऐसा you can say that because of AI. और मुट्ठी किसकी है? Engineers की मुट्ठी है. So it's not a threat at all.
Yes, very well explained. Thank you, ma'am. You have the question. Yes.
Hello, ma'am. I know that Purdue University visits our campus to interview students here. So, do we get prepared for exams like GRE and GMAT?
There are two parts of your question. Purdue University does not visit the campus. That is not the idea. We have the scheme as Cummins Fellowship Program. So in final year, few students, they get selected and they get this opportunity of MS at Purdue at no cost because it's a fellowship. That fellowship is given which takes care of tuition fees and living expenses. And they also get job offer at Cummins US company. Of course, this is not the compulsory thing. So for this purpose, the requirement is that decent CGPA and good score in GRE. That is the requirement. But in college, we don't have GRE coaching. But again, under the umbrella of Maharishi Karve Stri Shikshan Sanstha, there is a facility of GRE coaching. If you are interested, you can join that, or you can join anywhere, wherever you feel it is more appropriate. Requirement is only good GRE score and decent CGPA. So you can apply, then we shortlist the candidates. We send few shortlisted candidates to the next level. Then Purdue professors and Cummins company people, they jointly interview this candidate and then shortlisting happens. That is the way. But I'll add on this that not only Purdue, recently we have signed or we have created such more linkages with other universities. These are mostly at this point, therefore, international internships. We have a MOU with Notre Dame University, US, where students, they can go for 6 months internship.
It's a research internship. So few students, two students, they go with funding. So they don't need to pay, even their travel expenses are taken care by the university. Some students, they go with scholarship. Their college and Cummins Foundation provides partial scholarship. So that is in Notre Dame. Then we also have similar linkage with New Haven University, US. And we also have with Hiroshima University. The same pattern, few students, they get complete sponsorship, few students partial sponsorship. With Hiroshima University, the additional benefit is that though internship credits, research internship credits, they will be considered if they join Hiroshima University for master's program. And you know that Japan is especially a very good country for those people who want to do something in electronics. So those electronics students, they are listening to this. For them, it's an excellent opportunity. So if they go there, it's a good study. And in Japan, as you know that the younger generation, the population is less. So good opportunities for electronics engineers through this Hiroshima University. And it is likely that because we are exploring such more and more collaboration. We are talking to different people. Today, immediately after this, I'll be talking to Spain for automotive cluster collaboration that already we have, but we are finalizing the terms and conditions for that. So till you reach to third year, probably such more opportunities will be in front of you. These are either for research experiences or for international internships. Earlier we had it with Volvo Sweden. A few students went there for Sweden. So such type of opportunities are there for international exposure. Did I answer the query?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Thank you.
Ma'am, my question was that do we need any prerequisites for joining the clubs, or can we also join solely out of our interests?
Okay, I think many students are quite interested in clubs. Clubs is entirely student-driven activity. We don't play any role in that. So in the induction program, we have planned few sessions, some slot where we have given to these clubs. So the student who is at present president or office bearer of that club will talk to you. And they have their own selection process. We never interfere in all these activities. They have certain rules. For example, there is a Baha Club. So Baha Club prepares a vehicle which is a competition for all-terrain vehicle. So they have certain rules. The first year student will do this activity, second year student will do this activity. And for that they have their own selection process. Okay, so they will tell you about the selection process. They will conduct interviews, whatever they want. Normally we teachers, we don't interfere in all these things because these are student-driven activities. Yeah? No prerequisite is required. Come out of that now. Examinations, prerequisite, that is not required.
Ma'am, thank you.
There are questions put on the library and the books in that, but we have a separate orientation session for the library as well. So all the library and books related queries will be resolved there.
Okay, thank you.
Hello, ma'am. Ma'am, earlier you talked about foundation. So many of us here, let me talk about computer engineering. Like, for example, many of us have already learned some languages or so, or have a basic foundation level, but many are still there who has just started. So can this be a real actual start for all of us students?
We'll think that we'll take a level assuming that nobody knows anything.
Right, so we can just achieve that mark no matter at what level we are right now.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So we understand our own responsibility. We cannot rely on anything.
Ma'am, how many clubs can be opt for like in each semester?
In one day, whatever the number you can manage in given 24 hours, whatever you are able to do, you are free to do.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
But if you remain absent and if your attendance goes below threshold, that you have to manage. You are free to do anything.
Then I'm the one sending you the email about the less attendance, so be careful.
See, I'll give the example that don't get carried away. These are something. Sit down. You need to balance all these activities. As I already said, give priority to first the purpose for which you are here. The purpose of you being here is not joining the clubs. Are you here to join the clubs? No. That is of your interest. Okay, good. You do that. I'm not discouraging. I'm not saying that. Don't do that. But if you do it too much, which is hampering, see, everybody is having some limit, no? You cannot exert yourself beyond certain capacity. You understand your limit. If you are able to manage many activities simultaneously, it is good. But remember, some time is required for your self-learning. If you have that time, if you can do that, okay, you can join n number of clubs. That is up to you.
There is, yeah, you continue.
Hello, ma'am. Myself, Veena Shastri. My question is very much aligned to the answer which you just gave. You said before that there is an abundance of online resources, especially for us coders who wish to become software engineers. So throughout this journey of 4 years, how do I ensure that I don't overwhelm myself with a lot of online courses in that abundant courses available on various websites, and keep myself on the right track with the required minimum courses along with the college studies?
Okay, very good question. As she has said that many online courses are also available. Online courses are sometimes like NPTEL courses, Stanford and other people, Coursera courses. They are also floating these courses. Great resources are available. They have value on all these things. But see, suppose I have 10 books on my table of the same subject. Is it really possible for me to read all 10 books? No. Why? I have one thing, I have limited time, and I have limited patience and capacity also. I cannot read all these 10 books. You will find that, okay, suppose I decide to read 3 books. When I finish, all are great books. All are great, all is giving good knowledge resource. When I complete first book, I find that second book and first book, there is some overlap. Because it is not something created, the second author has created something beyond whatever is existing. Some part is different, but there is overlap. When I read third, I find that, okay, there is further overlap, 1, 2, 3. So there is no point in reading all 10 books. I have to decide 1 or 2 the best books, so that becomes practical, right? So likewise, the same if I extend, there are 10 courses, same subject, right? Online resources, Coursera course is there, Stanford is there, MIT is there. But you will find that all these courses will give some of the things in common, right? So some of the things will be in common, only their delivery pattern may be different. Problem statements may be different. But main foundation, main knowledge remains same, right? So it is not important that how many courses you are doing. What you have understood from that is important. So this is, I'm giving the example of many courses mapped to one course. And always give importance to whatever your teacher is telling. Why this is so? Because they are prerequisite, they know. Some of these courses, they assume some level of prerequisite, which probably you are not completed. So that discussion, that open dialogue, sometimes is not possible when you are doing Coursera course of 20 minutes. That's not possible. This is the first thing. Then you join some course for your something like, it's a project-driven course or something like that, you are interested, do that. Again, this is for one course. Now you are going to study n number of courses. Is it really possible to do everything? No. Is it really required to know everything? No. What is important is your thinking pattern. People will judge you on the basis of your ability, your attitude to do something new. So whatever, as I said that, the appetites are different here. Some students are capable of managing so many things. Some people are not. You have to decide your own. That's why do not compare with anyone. And it is not great thing to write on a paper that I have completed 40 online courses. People will not give you value to that. People will give value that out of after all doing what you understood, what you are capable of doing. So if I am capable of doing the things by just studying one course also, good. No need to just run behind something. If you acquired those capabilities, good. And that you can do even with one course also. So there is nothing like that you do 10% courses, you do 20%. You can explore if you feel that something is of your interest, which you feel that giving you some extra knowledge, definitely you can do that. And the best way you can approach your teachers for that. They will also guide you. Whether this online course is required, whether this online course will help you, they will guide on this. And in our curriculum also, there are certain slots where we encourage you select the course of your choice online and you complete that. So there also you can take that mapped to your curriculum. So no extra efforts. The credits will be allotted for whatever you have completed online, some percentage. And for other, always you can consult your teachers. Now your teachers, are they going to be best friend? Approach them. They will be mentors. If you start the dialogue, they will be happy to help you all the time. Okay? So that is the way you can take it further. And don't do too many things in the first year itself. Be slow. You will understand all these things slowly. Is it clear?
Now we'll take last two questions which are from the other venues. The first question is, she is a ENTC student and she is asking, I will have to learn software as well as hardware which she thinks are opposite to each other. How can we coordinate between the two?
First thing is that don't get stressed too much. Why you are here for 4 years and why we are here sitting. Everything is not going to work in a one day, no? There's ample time, 4 years. That is the first answer. If electronics engineer has to study software and hardware, yes, that is the truth. But these are not opposite to each other. Everything is supporting each other. Don't worry, you have that capacity. You can study hardware, firmware, software, Xware,Yware, don't worry. Everything you will be able to do. And we are here to guide you, we are here to teach you. Don't worry. I'm myself, I'm electronics background person, but still I can program the things. Don't worry. You will be also able to do that. Don't get tension of all these things. And these are nothing is opposite. Are you aware that when computer engineers were required, in 1990s, there was no computer engineering degree also in any of the universities. So who started this? Mechanical engineers, chemical engineers, electrical engineers. There were no computer engineers. That degree was not existing only, but still they managed. So you can also do it. Okay, don't worry about all these things.
Yes, and the last question is the interdisciplinary internship allowed? I mean, the IT student or the instrumentation student, can she have an internship in the IT or the comp branches?
Wait till 7th semester, you will understand all these things. Don't take tension of all these things. There's nothing like a interdisciplinary internship. Everything is interdisciplinary. Don't worry.
Yes. So even though I said last, I think you are quite eager to get your queries resolved today itself.
Good morning, ma'am. I just want to, this question repeatedly comes in my mind is, we have selected engineering field, but this field is already dominated by the male candidates. This society also thinks like that. So coding and robotics, these heavy words are not for as a girl and as a initiator for this, how can we come out of a comfort zone and just make our own path, and just this mindset I want to tackle. That's it.
Well, ma'am will answer that, but she is the lady who is dominating all of us.
Yeah,
And
sure.
very nicely and successfully.
So many
doing
ladies
that.
are sitting here. Why one? Okay.
I'm also there.
And we are dominating him.
Yes.
Totally.
Okay, interesting question, but why this question is in your mind? Because you are carrying some impression, right? People are saying that, oh, mechanical engineering, don't go there, male-dominated field. So that's why I'm saying that. You just ignore all these things. Okay, if you start fresh, you will find that ladies are dominating every field. That's why we said that we want to see these girls as leaders, dominating many people. And you have that capacity. It all depends on you. We have intake of mechanical engineering, 60 seats. Always good, meritorious students, they take admission. Mechanical students will feel happy about when I'm answering this. 100% placement of mechanical engineers. They go in different industries like Boeing, Caterpillar, John Deere, Tata Motors, and whatnot. All manufacturing, mechanical engineering things. They reach to the higher leadership positions and they dominate others. Okay? So, why? One thing, they have potential. And second thing, whether you will agree this or not, this 4 years being in women college gives you ample opportunity of doing everything on your own. Otherwise, what happens? Sometimes the people of this type of mindset, what they feel, okay, this is not job of you, be there, accept secondary things. If there is a program, you can be anchor, you can give flowers, okay? If there is a competition, you be only for presentation, but this is heavy, don't do this. Here you have to do everything. Just go to our main building. We have the Purushottam and the Firodia team. There is one parameter that how much time they take to just unload and load their whatever they call as a property, their whatever the setup things. And we always get the first prize, in spite of being all girls team. So when you get opportunity to do the things, then only we understand our potential. That is the way. Why we feel we cannot do this? Because we feel that we are not able to do this. But when we get opportunity, we understand, we learn. And that's the way we progress. So just remove this. We don't want to dominate anyone. We want to be with whatever in friendship with other gender also. That is not the story. But we have the capacity, and whatever as per capacity, we get the roles. So robotics, you can do well. Mechanical engineering, you can do well. Everything you can do well. Just forget this. You be now here as an engineer. Just forget you are girl. You won't be able to do this and all. No subject, whether there is any different maths for boys and girls? No. Is there any programming is differing for boys and girls? No. Then why we need to bother about all these things? Forget about this. You can do anything of your choice.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Because I always wanted to मतलब ये मुझे पहले से ही बहुत जानना था कि क्या मतलब ये कैसे होता था, इसलिए
होता है, हाँ, don't worry, सब कुछ होता है. These 4 years will make you ready to face this outer world. Our question is right, though I have answered in a very lighter sense, that it happens that when you are working in a group, which is probably you are the only girl, you are only the women person in the team outside, and other people, you get, nobody is saying you, but you get, you can say naturally, you feel like that, they're dominating, or you don't have say, you don't have voice. It happens. But because of, that's why I said that, there are other many skills are also important along with your academics. So that is one, as you said, that confidence. As you have it very confidently, you have raised this question, whatever is in your mind. If you open up all these things, the way that will develop the confidence, and the same way you will behave whenever you will start working also. Once the people they understand, yes, there is something that your views are important, your whatever your points are important, they will start giving attention to your views, and slowly this process happens. Whatever you are raised the question, they are absolutely valid, but don't be under all these things, under these impressions. Now the things are quite changed also. It is not like 25 years back, we always read about Sudha Murthy, how she was denied the entry in Tata Motors and all. Story is now different, okay? People, they welcome the women because they have certain qualities, their hard work, their consistency. So people give importance to women employees also, and it is our responsibility also to show that yes, we have a merit so that we can do the fruitful work. So don't worry, you will get all opportunities. Good. Don't worry.
Thanks a lot, ma'am. Thank you.
Yes, she has the question.
I just want to add to what ma'am has aptly said. What she has asked, it's a very relevant question, as we are all seeing. The difference starts with us. Remember this. So we all should, the girls or the women should think that the brain that has been given is no different. Like ma'am has said, there is no different maths, or there are no different kind of subjects to different genders. So the thing starts with us. We have to think that no, there is no difference. So I think somewhere within us we have to train ourselves. As we were discussing, the world is changed today. It's a very different world. You will see more girls. Today we have seen our college admissions are full. Not a single seat is available. So what does that say? So you see, the brains are same. There is no difference between a man and a woman. Okay, in fact, I feel women are having more capacity. Sorry. He's not liking it. But women are trained to handle more stuff. They are multi-talented. They can handle many things at a time. So how can brain be separate because it is a girl? No. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. I am Sangruti Raulkar. First of all, thank you for your guidance and your encouraging word from behalf of all of us. My question is, will Saturday be a holiday so that hostelites can visit their home if it's not so far without having issues of attendance?
This is a very, what I can say, strategic answer I'll give. Saturday, no lectures, no labs, no tutorials. But first semester, I don't know. Why? Because we are starting very late. It's almost 15 September and madam is talking about the examination. See, we have started today. She was given you the calendar for T1, T2 and semester. In 3 months, I'm so scared how she'll be able to finish the syllabus. So it is likely that she might be having plans in her mind that some Saturdays working. Then only she will be able to finish that. But that would be story of first semester. In general, Saturdays, no lectures, no practicals, no tutorials. Usually we plan all other activities on Saturdays like club, extracurricular activities, other things. Or you want to come for the library because the library is open for all 7 days. So that is there. So to Saturday, Sunday, apart from first semester, I don't know her plans. She will declare all those things. If there are no academics declared by the department or the whatever for that class, you can Saturday you can consider as a holiday, right? But that's only Saturday and Sunday. It is not Saturday, Sunday linked with Monday or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, Sunday means Saturday, Sunday, right? And you will find that we give less holidays also in between. It's not that we declare all public holidays. We see that if it is Friday, we don't give that holiday, so that it becomes long weekend. Those are usually our strategies. If it is Monday, we feel that, okay, we'll work on this day. Okay, so strategically we do all these things, but ultimate aim is that there should be more and more inputs coming to you. So Saturday, Sunday, as in today, you can say it's a holiday, you can go home. You can enjoy whatever you want to do on Saturday, Sunday, and be here at 8 o'clock for the morning lecture. That is the only condition, right? Okay.
Thank you, ma'am.
One more question is there. Will the boundaries between the branches stay apart in the upcoming time?
No, not at all. No boundaries are expected actually, because interdisciplinary has become now more and more relevant, but still some expert domains, like some expertise of that branch, if that is required, then you can say like even the doctors, they have some specialist. Though they know everything, but still there are specialists. Likewise, such things will remain. So if someone is expert in mechanical, but knows software, knows electronics, type of the things will be there. But again, this is a system problem. Yesterday, I was busy in the ACAP. People, they were so much differentiating even IT and comp. That was not forum to talk about all these things. When you feel that comp is so much different than IT, where I can explain that it is one and the same thing. So that is again in our mindset. When we start thinking like that, no boundaries will be there for engineering. That is the answer.
Thank you.
Ma'am, what are the library timings every day?
There will be separate session on library orientation. Library is typically open 7:30 to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Saturday, Sunday also working day for
So
library.
it's till 9 p.m., right? Okay, thank you.
If you want to stay back, we'll extend it, don't worry.
Acha, okay, we can extend it, right? Like if I wanted to be till
First
10
we'll study
PM.
the pattern.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, I guess we will stop now. It's very nice to see the interaction not only in this auditorium but from the other venues as well. I hope all your queries are resolved as of now. And thank you, ma'am, for patiently answering all these questions.
No, it was very wonderful interaction. I also enjoyed that. It's look that really these students, they're quite interested in many, many things. So whatever we are expecting, those interactions will be continuing also in the classroom, so that teachers will also enjoy all these things. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. And with this, we are done with this session. So thank you, ma'am, for being with us. Students, please wait here for the further announcement. At other venues as well, you please be there for the further announcement. Thank you, ma'am.
No, no, I'll just this announcement is regarding the email addresses. I think most of the students, this venue and even in the other venues, they have received email addresses. But those who are yet to receive the email addresses, they will receive those soon. So don't worry about it if you haven't still got the address.
Thank you, sir. Now the first session for the day is over. In the afternoon session at 1:30, you will have the department familiarization. The respective department HODs and the team will conduct that. The venues for the same are already put on the schedule. So I hope all of you have received that scheduled by email. Plus it is also put on the college website as well as on the notice board in the mechanical building. Now every day for the next day, the schedule will be communicated to you through email. So keep on checking your college email regularly. No private email will be entertained. So whatever the communication, it will be through the college email ID only. So keep on checking that. So for the next day, that is for tomorrow, by the end of the day, today, you'll get the schedule, right? So that's it for today. Now we will break for lunch and then go to your respective venues for the next department familiarization session. IT department will have the library orientation session today. Their department familiarization session will be tomorrow. Okay, so that's it for today. Not for today, as of now. Yes. येते 2:30. Tom says लवकर 2:30 नंतर. From here only the exit. There is no exit from that side, huh?
Although it is written.
Yeah. There is no exit from that side, huh? You have to exit from the same door from which you have entered the room. Okay?
नाही नाही ते इथं कनेक्ट केलं ना तिथनं स्विचरवरनं चेंज करायला लागतं. पोडियम बंद करा सर. पोडियम ए चहा आहे का?
चहा दिला आता संपला ना.
यांनी आणला किती त्यांनी?
होय मॅडम. आता आपण त्याला काय करणार? 2 वेळा आणला का? त्याची मर्जी आहे. 10-15 मिनिटं मॅडम येणार 12 वाजता म्हणून 12:15 वाजता चहा आणून ठेवला.
हे भरे इकडे. हे भरे
कारण आता आपण वर पाठवलं त्यांना पण आता तर त्या खाली इथेच बसणार ना.
ह्याला पासवर्ड काय मॅडम? संतोष हे कर ना.